Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're live. It's working, yeah? Welcome, everybody, to the stream. Here we are today, live on a nice Thursday afternoon. It's not even 4 p.m. We're live a few minutes early. I couldn't help it. I wanted to go live. I was ready. I was like, it's time to go live. I just got to do it. So anyway, we're a few minutes early. Welcome. We are going to play some COD. That's amazing. Who would not have believed that? Okay. Let's get everything loaded. All right, we are good to go. Call of Duty is loaded. Listen, before we start today, first off, some sort of formal intro should be good. My name's Noah, Throwing F Killer. If you're watching this on the VOD and you're wondering, who is this guy? I play Call of Duty. I also play other games, but mostly Call of Duty on the live streams. Today is the last day before Black Ops 7 is released. So we're doing Warzone right now, but in the upcoming streams, we'll probably be doing some Black Ops 7. Now, I'm not going to abandon Warzone. There is no way I'm abandoning Resurgence, Warzone, everything like that. But I will say, when a new game comes out, I get pretty excited. It's been a long time since I've done a midnight release for Call of Duty. It's been a long time since I've had Call of Duty on the very first day that it has come out. Like, when is the last time they have it? I got Modern Warfare 2 in 2022. I don't remember if I even got it on the release day. I might have gotten it on release day, but it's been a really long time since I've actually played a Call of Duty the day of. So tonight at midnight, Eastern time, all right? I'm on Eastern time. It's currently 3:48 p.m. I'll be live a little bit over 8 hours from now. So we're going to be playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. So let's go ahead. Let's load up a game and get this show on the road. So, like I said, Black Ops 7 is coming out. They've got some new things that they're introducing. Warzone's likely going to change, right? It's not going to be the same as what it is. There was mention of Blackout. There's this new game mode called Endgame. There's like a co-op campaign that you have to face before that. So there's like all sorts of things that could be good besides multiplayer. Multiplayer might be fine. Welcome Phoenix. The thing with people thinking about Black Ops 7 being bad because like they're worried about futuristic or things like that. Oh, hold on. I got a resolution issue. Hold on 1 second. Let me fix this. I need to change the resolution. All right, 1 second. Well, I got to refresh the stream. Sorry, hold on, guys. Stay right. All right, we fixed it. Hello. Sorry about that. Interruption in the stream. I realized that, so when I record videos, I record them in a higher resolution, and then I put them on YouTube, and they get scaled down, whatever. I had it on the wrong resolution, so YouTube was giving me a message saying, hey, your stream is too high resolution. Please change that. So anyway, it's fixed now. All right, as I was saying, there's a lot of things. What's up, Grin? Welcome to the stream. We got Harold in here, Phoenix in here, Binky in here. Welcome, everybody, so far. We're going to get into the warm-up game very, very soon. We're loading in right now. But as I was saying, I don't know why people dislike the futuristic stuff, necessarily, other than it's just different. I think that futuristic stuff can be kind of fun still. So, like, I'm not worried right away of, like, hey, Black Ops 7 is going to be bad, because I haven't played it. When we play it and it feels awful, then I'll tell you, hey, I don't like this game. Or if it looks awful, I'll tell you, hey, I don't like this game. But if we play it and it looks fun, feels fun, everything's good, you'll also find out. So my first impressions will be tonight. Be in the live stream then. It'll be a fun live stream. I haven't done one of those before. Midnight release live stream. Maybe it's the first of many. Who knows? Alright. But in the meantime, we're playing Warzone. How you doing, Israel Taylor? Welcome to stream. Can I add you? We do not add people on stream. I've got a strict rule, that I just don't add people, because then I have to say, either I have to say yes to some people and no to others, and make those people I say no to feel bad, or I can just say no to everybody, and everyone feels the same. So that's what I choose to do. Yeah, we're playing some solos. We're not doing quads. I'm not doing solos in quads. These are probably going to be sweaty lobbies. Why do I say that? Because they usually are. That's why. If you were on yesterday's stream, I feel like it was kind of sweaty. Today, probably no different. But this is the warm-up, boys and girls. I played last night some Warzone with a friend. We ended up playing till like 4 a.m. It was kind of bad. He's like 3 hours behind, so for me it was 4 a.m. For him it was not. Don't know what that guy was doing. He was looking down his sights, probably using his ears. So that door was open. I didn't open it. Where are people at? This feels weird. Alright, let's get that. See, my name's Throwing Knife Killer. I tried to get a Throwing Knife kill. Ah! Broke him. Okay, that's how the warm-up goes. That's how the warm-up goes. We're still in the warm-up. First life, 1 kill. Hey, man. If my KD's 1.0, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Hopefully it gets higher than that. We're gonna fly in by the crane. I like to go boat, but I think boat's a little bit dangerous right now. As far as what type of gameplay to expect today, we don't know. I don't know if I'll be good until a few games. We'll find out. I don't know if it's good sniping day either. Sniping day might be okay, might be bad. There's an AMR right here. We can check this out. So the thing with what I've been doing, and that was a good shot. That was a good shot. That guy's not dead. He's just down. He's on the roof. He might actually have specialist keycard. Hold on. Someone's shooting me. Zip up. I got 25 rounds. Not bad. I didn't know there was a guy up there. What I was going to say, though, is in the past Call of Duties, the Modern Warfare 2, the most recent one that I've purchased, I've been doing, you know, I run around with the M4, and I also snipe. All right, and here's the thing I'm curious about. What's the sniping going to be like in Black Ops 7? Am I going to like it? And am I going to run around with a sniper every game? Because there's a chance that happens. Like, when I first got into Modern Warfare 2, that's what I was doing, like, every single game. Other than that, I usually, like, really like a gun, and then I stick with it. So, like, if I were, playing Modern Warfare 2, I try out the Chimera, I really like the Chimera, so I stay with it. I just use that gun for, like, months. And then I'll switch maybe, hey, I really like the M4. We'll use that gun for months. So, I'm curious to see how I react to playing a new COD again. That's kind of a fail on your part, dude. You should have had me. I got revenge on him. I want that sniper down there. Let's pick it up. I got it. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. The wingsuit. The wingsuit. See, I haven't seen anything. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm probably one of the least spoiled people, let alone, like, streamers, when it comes to Black Ops 7. I kind of like to keep it that way, honestly, just so that I'm surprised. I like my reactions of, like, hey, this is interesting, this is new. I'm totally screwed here. He's not behind me. Why'd I throw the flash? Yeah, I like to gauge, you know, like, the game based on my first impressions, first reactions. I don't want to, like, look up too much beforehand. I don't mind getting spoiled for, like, hey, there's going to be some new, you know, game modes and things like that. That's pretty cool. But yeah, for everything else, I'm just like, I like to come into movies, to games, to whatever, without watching trailers too, I guess. Just, it depends on the game. But sometimes it'd be like that. For a second there, I thought I was going to get a good sniping day. We had some good shots earlier. It might be an okay sniping day. Probably not buy it for another couple weeks until you've seen some clips. Yeah, I understand that. I think that if I weren't live streaming and making content around it, I probably would wait a little while too. But I actually, like, the more and more I think about it, I've got to pre-order everything like that, I just get more and more hyped. So, like, I'm looking forward to tonight. I usually have friends come over on Thursday nights, and I said, guys, you have to be out of the door. I have a hard stop at 11:40 p.m. because I got to get ready for Black Ops. Okay. So I think it is a good sniping day. I missed that shot on that guy, but, like, I don't know. Something tells me we're going to be good. Let's get his guns. I'll just take the kilo. I'm going to keep the sniper. Guy's in the air. That guy's falling. This guy's camping up here. Okay, he's, what is he doing? I think he's gonna try to come up the stairs. Bro, someone's sniping me. He hopped down. I wanna know who's sniping me, because I'll snipe him back. Come at me, brother. Alright, that guy's dead down there. That's the guy I killed and took his kilo, so he's probably not coming back for that. The dude might not have resurgence at this point. Nope. Never mind, guys. I'm wrong. Not a good sniping day. Enemy nearby. Let's turn up the volume. I gotta hear a bit better. Wait for it. Okay, he's got a sniper too. Remember, it's a sniper war now. If he doesn't pull out his assault rifle, I don't pull out my assault rifle. He jumped off the edge. Sniper war over. You disengage a sniper war, you're allowed to use assault rifles now. That's a new, Can someone explain to me why this gun's floating in the air? Like, I think I get it because it's on the tower, but, like, the tower's gone. So, like, why? I can't even see. I'm just gonna shoot. Oh my gosh. Let's see. All right, guys. Hold on. Watch this. All right. This is risky. That guy might kill me. Got it. Okay. Please explain that. Guy up in Big Boy. If you don't know what Big Boy is, it's this building right here. That's Big Boy. Plate box got destroyed. There's actually a utility box. Hello. Come here, Cupcake. Alright, we got fire sale. This guy's sniping from Big Boy roof. Look at that. See that barrel? See that long barrel there? You got a suppressor on that thing. Wait for it. Just wait for it. He's gonna grow impatient. Yeah, hold on. He sees me now. Right here. Right side. Okay. I only have 3 bullets left in this thing. We broke him. It's good enough. Put a mine down. I'll take a frag grenade. Yo, the other day, someone blew me up. Someone blew me up in a helicopter with a frag grenade. They cooked a frag grenade, threw it up in the air, and it happened to hit my heli. If you didn't see that clip, if you weren't here for the live stream, it is a clip I put out yesterday. So just, you know, just saying. Some might think the sniper catch was hacks, bro. What, knowing that that guy had a sniper? Oh, I think he was the one who sniped me when I was on top of roof before, when I was over there. I could be wrong, actually. Maybe that was too far away. All right, let's see if he's... I'm looking for a deployable shield, because I don't really want to climb up. Dude, that guy made the right call. I was hoping he was going to push. I want him to push. Oh, getting the sniper off the invisible tower. Oh, yeah. That was crazy. I mean, I'll probably put out a clip of that, to be honest, because, like, those are the silly glitches I like. Honestly, any glitch that doesn't ruin the game, I like. Okay, and by ruin the game, I mean, like, cause you to have game-breaking issues. Like, let's, for instance, say when you can't grab your loadout. Cheeks. What's up, Skylar? Cheeks. All right. Resurgence is about disabled. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, that poor dude. We need plates, bro. We need plates. Okay, he hit plates. Someone's surely gonna see me, huh? We need to go for UAV. The reason I say that poor dude, by the way, was because he was shooting. He probably should have killed me, maybe. And, he died immediately after losing respawn. Okay, airstrike it. Let's go for this guy. I'm like, there's no way that guy kills me. He just doesn't have the position. Let's get the gas mask. Let's get a plate box. Just have something with us. As long as we didn't drop munitions, we're good. Alright, we got 6 other players alive besides us. That's good. That's good. Guy up there. Yo, does this guy have a sniper? I think he did. Okay, he has a Kar 98K. I don't really want to get rid of my KSV, but we're gonna here. Just for the moment. I got a bad feeling about this. Come on. Alright, hold on. We're going to push in. Alright, he's in there. Let's get rid of the Kar 98K. Let's grab that KSV back. That's a Dresden. KSV's back. I got plenty of money, but I'm not going to be able to use it. I'm a little bit worried about my position. It's not very good here. Got another gas mask. This one is 100% fresh, so we take that. Fresh to death. Okay. We're going to go... I don't think I can get up that rock, can I? Ugh, can't. Alright. This rock I can. Only use my ears. Nice. Airstrike, airstrike, airstrike. Okay. Then we got a trophy system. Okay, no one shot at me. We're good. Let's call this in right here. In front of that. I should be okay from that. Munitions box we need. Okay. 2 other players alive. Probably both below me. Should have saved the munitions box, I'm aware. I have gas masks still. I'm waiting. Someone's moving there. Okay. Let's see where this guy goes. I'm waiting. Oh! I literally just looked at my map and he came out. Alright, well. It's a good thing I didn't shoot at him. That's not the last guy either. There's 2 guys. Someone rotate behind me? Yep, that's the guys. And that's all she wrote. There we go. First game of the day is a win. How you guys doing? Welcome, Marco. We got Richard in here. Raphael. Alright, first game's a win. That is setting a precedence. If the first game is the win, either the rest of the day is going to be full of good games or full of horrible games. Okay, there's a chance that it is full of horrible games. So, here's the deal. When we usually have a first game, I feel like either I get put into really sweaty matches the next few games, or we get put into really sweaty matches. So, you know what? We got to watch the exit. We got to watch the outro. Look at this. We're flying in a heli. Whenever you get a win on stream, I feel like you got to watch the full thing. Milk it for what it's worth, okay? Milk it for what it's worth. 10 kills is not bad. 5 deaths. Not very proud of the 5 deaths part, but it worked out. Hey, that was the game, too, that we ended up grabbing that sniper in the air. So I got to write that one down. I got a bunch of notes over here, guys. This is for when we get clips. And if you don't know what a clip is, it's something that is cool. Or silly. Or both. Welcome everybody to the stream. My name is Throwing Knife Killer. We're going to be here for a few hours. Trust, listen, watch, have fun. Black Ops 7 comes out tonight at midnight. All right? I'm going to be live. We're going to be streaming it. So there will be a break in between this live stream and that live stream. But I'm really looking forward to it. We're going to play multiplayer, give you our first impressions. I don't know that I'll do any co-op or campaign right away. Whatever I'm feeling, that's going to be the biggest thing. So you'll be on in an hour after work. You give me playing some Warzone. Nice. It is the 13th right now, right? Okay. So that game was just good in general. We'll say good game there, but also grabbed sniper out of the air. All right, we're trying to find another game here. This could take a while. Searching for a match. It's as long as it doesn't fail, we're good. Because like, for some reason, after the update the other day that Call of Duty put out, started failing. Couldn't find a match. Just had to sit there forever. Had to reboot the game. And if you didn't notice, Warzone takes a really long time to reboot now, because whenever you open up Call of Duty, it opens up a separate app, and then it goes into Warzone after that. One thing, if you're not aware of, if you have already pre-ordered Black Ops 7, make sure you go into your games and manage the storage data to see if you have the check mark by Black Ops 7 so that it's reloaded, it's downloaded. Mine's already downloaded, and it's been downloaded, I think, for a couple days. So that means when Black Ops 7 launches tonight at midnight, I can hop on like right away. So we'll be good. It'll be good to do that. The other thing I was thinking of, which I'm not going to try, is maybe I can change my Steam location to like a different country and get access to it. But I'm not willing to do that because I don't want to take any risks, and I don't want to play in super high ping for my very first game, because then my impression of the game will be worse. It'll be like, why does this game suck? And I'll be like, wait, I'm lagging across the map because I'm playing with people in Egypt. And it's like, oh, that's high ping. So we're not going to do that. How's it going, Daniel? Welcome to the stream. Are you doing well with exams? Are you stressed? Take a 5-minute break. Become relaxed. Watch the wins. We have a 100% win rate today. That's great. 100% win rate. Richard, you're saying that, we got Marco. Marco's saying that Arc Raiders is insane. I have not played Arc Raiders. There's like, honestly, here's my opinion right now. There are too many good games coming out within a short span of time. I just bought Black Ops 7, $75 there. I bought, before that, like a couple weeks ago, Battlefield 6, $75 there. Arc Raiders is like 40-some, much more reasonable, but I don't want to spend $200 in video games like within a month, because that's a lot of money. So we're just gonna stick with Black Ops 7 and Battlefield 6. Honestly, if Arc Raiders had come out a different part of the year, then I might have considered getting it. But since it's like right during the Battlefield and Black Ops eras, the season, this isn't fall, by the way. It's not fall. No, it's game release season. That is the season of the year we are in. Yeah. All right, if you're tuning in right now, we're going in for the second game. We got a 100% win rate today because the first game was a win. It's been a while since the first game was a win. What's up, Edward? Welcome to the stream. How are we? We're doing well today. You had one good exam, one bad exam. That'll happen. All right. We're going control. In case you don't know, I like to go control every time. Just about every time we go to control. It's a hectic place. Usually you can get a bunch of deaths there, or kills there, or, you know, both. I can't hop through the window today. That's a problem. Alright, well, I'm feeling pretty warmed up, seeing how we got to win the first game. But, who knows? This second game, usually what happens is I'll get a win, and then I'll be like, I don't know if it's just I get too relaxed, like, I just won. But I'll generally die very quickly on. And we'll lose very quickly on. Today, I'm going to change that. Today, I knew I'm going to get killed. There's two people. There's two people. Yeah, that was bad. Don't worry about it. How's it going, Taza? Welcome to the stream. Arc Raiders won't survive the hype if we're being realistic. So that's interesting, because, I was actually kind of wondering the same thing. I was like, is Arc Raiders going to be just a hype game for like a week? A couple weeks? What is it? Someone's shooting at me. They're on the boat. I think they want a sniper war, though. There we go. I was going to say, I think I heard someone behind me. Yep, I wasn't wrong. Someone is behind me. That guy interrupted my sniper war. Can you blame him, I guess? I can. Makes me very unhappy. Alright, we're going to go to this building right here. Usually there's this orange sniper, LW3A1, that spawns right there. It didn't either spawn this time, or someone took it. Probably someone took it, seeing how that's gone. Okay. I guess I don't even have to try for kills this game. People are just gonna fall to death. Imagine if I got him there. Alright, we're running low on ammo. Let's go chase some people down. I saw someone shooting him in the air, so I figured I might as well steal the kill, right? All right, we got a Kar 98K. That's good enough for me. I'll run around the Kar 98K. GPR's fine, though.
I heard someone. Are they above me?
Yo, someone might be above me. Ooh, PP919. I might be doing long range, and the GPR's a blue gun, so that is better. Let's go ahead and check the heartbeat. You gotta be careful. People camp on the roof. Got a guy over here. He just looks like he went over there. Oh, no, he's... Okay. One there. We had another heartbeat to the left, I want to say. Oh, no, that was a guy. That was a guy to the left. Okay. There's another heartbeat over here. Got a guy in Big Boy now. Man, people are going to Big Boy. If you don't know what Big Boy is, it's that big building. Problem is, the majority of gamers do not play, consider playing Extraction. It's a fantastic game, but it lacks diversity. Yeah, see, I was actually kind of thinking maybe I wouldn't play it because it is an Extraction game too. Not that I don't like Extraction games, I do, but I think as far as like live streaming them goes, you know, I mean, maybe people do really enjoy that. Maybe people do enjoy it. Alright, we got plenty of money. We could go for loadout if we wanted to. 10,000. If I was playing duos right now, we could go for a loadout. I play a lot of solos, so yesterday I'm playing duos, right? And I think I have enough money for loadout. And I don't. But actually we did, because both my friend and I had money. But I was like thinking, oh, 6,000 for loadout. I got us loadout. Don't worry. Ooh, that's... Alright, we're going to do the dual loadout. Here's the play. I'm going to try to get enough money for a UAV. We do. We have enough money for UAV. Before I grab loadout, I'm going to grab that UAV, call it in, see if anybody's around. Alright, there are people around here. Now we're going to get our 8 attachment KSV. And we're going to run over here. This is kind of a risky move, because if I end up dying, I just wasted two 8 attachment guns. 2 loadouts in general. But now I'm going to grab my 8 attachment kilo. So I've got an 8 attachment kilo, I've got an 8 attachment KSV. These things pack a punch, okay? Trust. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die. I knew as soon as I said that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. All right, that was bad. I took the risk. There's a guy right there. All right, here's the deal. Remember, we dropped items over here. There's a Kar 98K right there. We gotta go back for the Kar 98K, and then we gotta work our way over here, right to my guns, right on that. All right, deal? Deal. Favorite arc? We're talking One Piece arc, right? Honestly, Wano is just my favorite right now. Nobody's gonna let me go get my stuff. All right, I'm moving somewhere else, guys. We're not going there. What would I do? Cook sushi. What would I do in that situation? That's a great question. Very unrealistic situation at this point in time, but I would probably cry. I would just cry. Yeah. I would be so startled at that situation. I can't even repeat that situation, by the way. Okay. Grab that UE. Call it in. There's a guy above me, isn't he? He's below. Guy right below me. Okay, he's inside. I need to get plates. We're running low on plates. I don't really like fighting by this area. So my plan is to go roof. We're going to go top of roof. Just landed on your guns? Yeah, I did. What's up, King? It was in between lives. I don't recommend going right back. If you die, don't go right back to your guns, okay? Unless you saw that person get killed somehow. Okay. Here's the deal. I'm not feeling this right now. Let's go back down. We're going to keep riding the gondola until I get a kill. Okay, back and forth until I get a kill. What do you think? Probably a bad idea. At the rate of my accuracy right now, bad idea. I need to be close range. Can't be doing high range stuff. Got to warm up those hands, you know? Got to get them warmed up. All right, we're going back to roof. I'm surprised no one's on that roof, honestly. I figured someone was going to be there. I don't think I have the patience for this. I mean, I have... Oh! I hate this graphics glitch. You see that? Look, you can see, like... Okay. You can see like that thing flipping out. It's all like light glitches. I'm sure if I change my graphics setting. Okay, I'm getting off. I can't help it. I have to go fight. It's boring going back and forth. Ah. Nice shock trap. Shock trap's super good. But the one thing is, if you're really close to your shock trap, it ends up just killing you anyway. Because you just get to shoot. You get to no-scope. And no-scoping is decent. So my recommendation, you place a shock trap, you walk away from it. You do not go right next to it. I was wondering why people are camping in here. Like, what's going on? I feel like that guy was trying to do like a 0-kill win, but he's not because he's shooting at me. People do 0-kill wins, but what I was thinking was we could have a 0-kill game with a bunch of damage. So like, can we hit 10,000 damage without getting a kill? You know, like, no, I can't. I'm just, disclaimer, not gonna happen. Would it be cool? Probably. I mean, it might happen. If we play 100 games and I try it for 100 games, we probably could do that. I think there'd be a good normal distribution of damage with the tail to the left on the low side. Yeah. I think I would end up getting kills by accident, though. I mispredicted his running. He should have gone into... Oh! There's a guy there. That's why. Well, who would I rather take my chances with? The guy on the left or the guy on the right? We're gonna go up above. Get the bounty. Did I know there was a guy there? No. Am I glad there was a guy there? You betcha. Yeah, there's a guy above. 20 seconds on me. Let's go up top. Yikes. All right. We're alive. I just lost both my 8 attachment guns, though, so we got to recover from this. You might ask, how are we going to recover? That's a great question. I have no idea. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm probably going to die. We're going to go tower. That is exactly what I thought was going to happen. I thought I was going to land somewhere else. And then I was actually trying to figure out where the zone was. I was going to go control. And then I realized it's in the gas, right? So then I tried to go tower. Okay, so second game was a loss. First game's a win. So we're 50% win rate right now. Sorry, guys. 50% win rate. 50% win rate, folks. Welcome, everybody who's tuning in. We are live, playing some Call of Duty Taco Bell Simulator 4291. I know you're not familiar with this game, Call of Duty Taco Bell Simulator 4291, but it's basically Call of Duty Warzone. That's the hidden secret name if you didn't know about it. What's up, Chris? We got Chris, Kingdom in here, Steezy, Taza, Cooked, FaZe. Loads of you guys. Thank you so much for being here, by the way, everybody. If you're new around here and you have no idea who I am, I'm a human man. I'm a person. I'm not an AI, and that's what's important. There you go. All right. Like I said, I've been talking about Black Ops 7, how I'm looking forward to it, but I want to know what you guys think. Are you looking forward to Black Ops 7? Is it a game that you're excited for, or is it just, it's another Call of Duty. I'll probably still play Warzone. I'm not even going to buy it. Because that's fine if it is. I didn't buy Black Ops 6. I don't own Black Ops 6. I didn't buy Modern Warfare 3. In fact, I'm more inclined to buy Modern Warfare 3 than Black Ops 6 because Modern Warfare 3 has the Car 98K and I'd finally be able to put it on loadout. I'm hoping that they, like, just give it to me for free. Yo, what's up, Muhammad? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Hansel in here. No. Oh. Not looking forward to Black Ops 7? That's okay. I don't expect everybody to have the same opinion I do when it comes to this. I think there's a couple reasons I'm excited for Black Ops 7. And the first reason is I haven't bought a Call of Duty in years. I play the free version. I just want to do a midnight release. I'll tell you what, guys. The last midnight release I did for Call of Duty, was in person, and I got Call of Duty Ghosts in 2013 at Best Buy. Drove to Best Buy, got Call of Duty Ghosts, came back home, played it till like 4 a.m., and then I went to bed, got up. I don't think I played it anymore. I think I just went to school, and then I came home, played it. It was great. I loved it. I actually really loved Call of Duty Ghosts, but it was just so fun doing midnight release. So now that I'm an adult, now that I'm a big man, the issue is this. I'm going to have a hard time restricting myself when it comes to playing it. So tonight, when we start the live stream at midnight, there's a chance I go until the morning, like 6 or 7 a.m. I probably won't do that, but it depends on you guys, you know. No, it depends on how much I like the game. Honestly, I'll be super hyped, so. I don't know if it'll be good. I'll find out. I'll play the first game, and I'll be like, this is horrible, return. Hit the return button. If Black Ops 7 had the class zombies, you're going to buy the classic zombies. What's up, Aisha? So, I love classic zombies. You know, they've brought back a couple times the map packs from Call of Duty World at War. Der Riese is still my absolute favorite map of all time. I think there's some fantastic Call of Duty maps out there, some fantastic zombies maps, I mean. There's great custom ones, but my favorite map of all time is going to be Der Riese from The Giant, you know? But actually Der Riese, not The Giant. The Giant was released in Black Ops 4, was it? 3 or 4. Is there any difference between COD and Battlefield 6? There is a difference between COD and Battlefield 6, absolutely. Battlefield 6 feels well different than COD. Even the Battle Royale feels a lot different than COD, but it's still very fun. I think I've always enjoyed Call of Duty and Battlefield ever since I played both of them. I wasn't like one over the other. So some people are like one over the other. I'm not. So. They need to bring back Kino der Toten. Kino der Toten, the theater. Yes, Theater of the Dead. Super good. Well, undead, actually. Kino der Toten would be, yeah, dead. Tot. Alright, let's play it up. We're back on boat. What do we think? We got Kilo right now and the Strider. We'll go for the Cypher because the Strider's not that good. It's okay. It's not a bad pistol. Truth. Alright, so the truth is COD became a subscription service and the only grounds to enjoy the game is the free content. Paying for a game to level up guns quicker is dumb. Zombies lost its fun after Black Ops 3. I'm going to disagree with you on part of that. I think Black Ops 4 Zombies was still fun, but it was well different. Black Ops 3 is going to be a good amalgamation between Black Ops 4 and like 2 and 1 and World at War. I do think Black Ops 3 Zombies is better than Black Ops 4, but I still think Black Ops 4 Zombies was good. So not everybody thinks that though. I'm just saying, I just want to state my opinion, and I think your opinion is completely valid. Like if you do not like Black Ops 4 Zombies, that is fine. They were kind of weird, but like I enjoyed it. I still got some fun playing it. So, yo, Transit, are you talking? Transit was fantastic. I love Transit. It's so good. I didn't even see that guy. I saw him on the zip right here when he started shooting at me, and I didn't mean to switch my guns. I pressed the button when I fat-fingered it. I went to walk forward, and I fat-fingered the button. I'm going right back there, because I love death. I say bring it. I didn't expect this guy to be back here right away anyway. He just died after me. Alright. We got the Maelstrom. Not really looking forward to using the Maelstrom. Let's get the Fafar. Take that. Where'd my Cypher go? Okay, they both dropped here. That's fine. But anyway, back to the like paying to level up stuff. Yeah, I don't like that at all. I'm pretty sure, was it Black Ops 2 that had like the Peacemaker, which was like a DLC gun that I had back in the day. I used to get the season passes for Black Ops and everything like that. I don't know why I didn't do it this time. I guess maybe I should, but it's not really like the same. I'm pretty sure they don't do like season pass so much as just the battle passes. I don't like pay to play or pay to win. I like pay to play. So, like, I will buy a game, I'll play it. But I would rather do that than have a free game and have to buy something to be just as good as the other players. You know, that to me, it leaves a bad taste in my mouth, so. But it's not going to stop me from wanting to play some multiplayer. Yeah, there's some guns in this game that I wasn't aware of until, like, the other week when I was using a Kilo. And I was like, this gun seems better with the iron sights. You know, I was like, this gun feels really good, actually, is what I said. I think it's like, oh, this gun feels really good. And someone was said, yeah, that iron sight is better because it's a skin that you purchase, and the iron sight looks different. And I'm like, oh, okay. Didn't know that was a thing. But I don't buy skins in that, so. Please don't tell me you're reading your comments while playing, because that would had been ridiculous. I am reading your comments while playing. That's why I die. Hello. Hello. I like how that guy just came running around in circles. That's nice. It was nice of him. Yeah, that's why I die sometimes, though, is I'll be reading comments while playing, but, like, that's the fun of streaming for me, is interacting with you guys. So, and I don't pre-record any of this stuff, like, oh my... I knew I was going to do that. I knew... Those trees are super dangerous. I knew I was going to do that. Okay. I gotta work my way back there. Unfortunately, someone landed and got their loadout, so I can't just go there. Although I can do this. Let's go along. That's too far away. Guy up here to the right. He might get hit by that airstrike. Nope. Okay, he's in there. Someone's shooting him from the left. Okay. Let's go see if I can find my loadout. Hello, friend. Someone went over there. This is my loadout. Get my KSV. Alright. Now that I get my loadout back, we're fine. I'm not going to get my loadout again. I'm tempted to get a second loadout, but I'm not going to. I'll wait. I'll leave it there. Look at how many loadouts are there. And I don't want to be one of those people that camps by loadouts. I feel like it's kind of rude. You know, let someone get their loadout. Let someone... I mean, I guess I am camping by this loadout. We saw a guy go over here. This is out of the zone. I'm going to try to honk that horn real quick. Maybe get someone's attention. I mean, probably definitely get someone's attention. Probably definitely. How long have I been playing Call of Duty for? What's up? The Skidmore. I've been playing Call of Duty for 17 years now. But I took a break where I wasn't playing it for a while. Now I am again. I started playing it a lot this year. I started live streaming within the past couple months, basically. But making Call of Duty content since July. Yeah, so, you know, it's good. It's fun still. It's free. Free Warzone. Yeah, the first Call of Duty I played was actually Call of Duty Modern Warfare. So, Call of Duty 4. I was at a friend's house. Knew I was gonna die there. Knew I was gonna die there. Not really. Alright, so we can't get loadout yet, but I'm gonna go tower. There's sometimes a sniper that spawns up here. It's an orange LR762. If it did, I'm happy. I'm not happy. It did not. No way I just killed that guy. Oh my gosh. I expected to die. Okay. Ooh, we got a care package. This could be good. Let's bounce this. See if I can kill him with that. Okay. Dude, someone else killed me. Someone else shot me from roof. You gotta be kidding me. My goodness. I'm not a professional player, not by any means. But the thing with how I play on stream, sometimes I play like I am better, and sometimes I play like I'm just here to have fun. Because most of the time, I'm just here to have fun. Like right now, most of the time, I'm just here to have fun. So we die. All right, go back in for another game. All right, let's get, guys. I interrupt this message. Sorry, I interrupt this stream for a message from our sponsor, Refrigerator. My refrigerator sponsors me by cooling down my water that I put into this here water bottle. Actually, let's cover that up. You can't see the brand. This brand does not sponsor me. But it's time for a sponsored sip of water, brought to you by my refrigerator. Delicious. Okay. Would I rather wait for the best COD ever or Jesus Christ? I would rather wait for Jesus Christ. But I don't have to wait for him because I have him. So, just saying. Do I win a COD tournament? I've never done a COD tournament. The only type of tournaments I've done are unofficial tournaments, or official for Rocket League, but that's different. Rocket League's a different game. But the unofficial tournaments I've done are like, I've been at an event. So, actually, story time. It's 2018. It's August. I'm in Birmingham in the United Kingdom. We are playing at an event, Insomnia 63. In fact, hold on. Insomnia 63. That rings a bell, my friends. Hold on. Here we are. All right, here we got the tags to prove it. Insomnia 63, I had the priority badge right here. This is just I hang these on my door. I have like all sorts of different access things on my door. We're playing in a PUBG tournament every single day, probably multiple times a day. They had a special PUBG tournament. They had an actual plane fuselage in a staged plane fuselage in there. You had boarding passes. You got winner chicken dinner shirts. You got all this loot, all this swag every time you did it. It was crazy. It was so fun. Anyhow, basically the tournament was like 50 people. There were a couple semi-professional players there. So if you win, you get a headset. You get a SteelSeries headset. I didn't win. But you know what I did do? I came in second place in the last day. And because I came in second place in the last day, they had a bunch of headsets left over because nobody was beating the semi-pros. Hardly anybody. And I came in second to a semi-pro. So if you came in second to a semi-pro, there you go. You got a free headset. So I won a headset. Also, during Insomnia 63, I won a free keyboard and mouse. I'm still using the keyboard to this day. It's a UK keyboard. It has the short shift key here. It's got the short shift key. This is an alt key, even though it's control. So this should be control, but I broke my control key and put it alt there. Okay. Anyway, the reason I won the keyboard and mouse, that's from Logitech. I won those, and it's the reason I use Logitech gear now, actually. That and advertisements, and I really love Logitech gear. As you can see from my headphones, as you can see from my keyboard, you can see from my mouse. Logitech all the way. I'm not sponsored. Logitech, if you're out there, please sponsor me. I just want more free gear. Just give it to me. Anyway, I won some gear because I 1v1'd a CSGO professional player at the time. And if you beat the professional player, you got some swag. So I got a keyboard and a mouse because it took me like 7 tries, but I beat the professional player in CSGO. It was a 1v1, first to 7 kills. Very fun. And keep in mind, it took me 7 tries, but I didn't realize this. My first try, I was like 1 away. I didn't know this. Everybody was like crowded behind me, and I'm like, what are you doing? What? And I was like 1 away from winning, and I died. So it was like, I think it was like 6-6, or maybe it was like 5-6. It was something close. And that was my first try. So the biggest issue with that is that your CSGO really matters based off your sensitivity. So like in this game, my sensitivity, I do a 360 for 1 turn. In CSGO, I do a 180. But your mouse has a DPI. So I couldn't like change all these settings to get what I wanted, and I wasn't even using my mouse. I was using their mouse. So like it felt weird. And he was doing the same. He wasn't using probably his normal mouse or anything like that. So even match. But he had his sensitivity set. All right, what are we doing? We're playing COD. Do you know you can hop up here from there? Well, I missed it. My spacebar's broken. Not really. I'm like here in Nigeria. We do host COD mobile tournaments for 5K prize. That's crazy. That's awesome. I've actually not played COD mobile. I've seen like a few. I've had a lot of people come in here and talk to me about COD mobile and how they play, and I think it's awesome. I think that's really cool. People play like on iPads, and then they will they'll like make YouTube videos out of it. You know, they'll film their screen. I don't know if they stream it as well. I think it's kind of crazy because I'm like, whoa, it's pretty cool. Meanwhile, I'm over here, keyboard and mouse, baby. That guy's dead. This guy. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Take the stim shot first and foremost. Get these chests first and foremost. I'll take the aims. I want a long range gun here. I'm gonna work my way back up to the top, and we're gonna try to quick scope him. How's it going, Jameson King? Have I played Black Ops 7? Unfortunately, I was not available for the beta. Oh, yo, Nicki Minaj is running away. Hold on, bro. Where'd she go? Unfortunately, I was not able to play the Black Ops 7 beta. And because of that, I have not played Black Ops 7. Oh my... What? Why did that shoot so late? I actually don't know why that... Oh, I got killed in the back by... Nicki Minaj. She ran around me. That explains it. You have not either. It's bullcrap. I'm not like honestly. I was talking about it earlier. I'm really looking forward to Black Ops 7. I haven't done a midnight release in like 12 years. I'm gonna die. And I don't like go in thinking, hey, someone else hates this game, so I'm gonna hate it. You know, I'm very like open. Very rarely will it be like, hey, this is a horrible game. I'd rather just try it for myself. So the biggest thing, you can return games on Steam. So if I played the game and literally I'm 5 minutes in, like, hey, this sucks, I could return it. I wouldn't do that though. I mean, I'm gonna give it more of a chance. But I'm not just looking forward to multiplayer. I am, but I'm also looking forward to zombies. I'm really hoping zombies is fun, and if it's not, it'll be a little bit of a disappointment because I have not had. Someone was saying earlier, the last Black Ops with good zombies was Black Ops 3. That was Hansel saying that, or Hansel. I said Black Ops 4 zombies was also good, just not the same as Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was better. So if it's anything, even if it's like Black Ops 4 zombies, we'll take it, right? That's what I think. Oh, come on. I'm not aiming that right. All right, hold on. We got two people I'm worried about, and the third in the sky. Honestly, why aren't they facing me? All right, this guy's over here. Take a break. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Back up. Let us die. We are missing our snipes, and that's not acceptable. It is not acceptable. I gotta recalibrate. All right, sorry. Calibration's gonna load. It's gonna take about 30 seconds. You're gonna have to wait for this. You have to wait. I need to get the dial-up noise. I actually have the dial-up noise. I don't have it on my soundboard. If I did, I would actually play it right now. Shoot. You guys know what I'm talking about, but that's the noise that's loading in my head as I recalibrate my brain for sniping. Alright, we're going down here. You might be wondering, why am I down in this deep, dark, and dank hole? It's got water in it, and we don't like water. Well, there's a bunch of chests, and if you didn't know this, now you do. These chests spawn underneath here. You can get a variety of them. Sometimes you get loadout chests, which is really good, like that. Just like normal chests, you sometimes get loadout chests. So now I got my KSV, I got my Kilo. I don't have perks. We want to go get some perks. Let's play it up first. You love playing God, but you feel like EA FC is taking over the gaming industry. I don't know. I don't think anybody's taking over the gaming industry. If anything, it's going to be Valve. No. Did you guys see the announcements yesterday? I haven't talked about this yet on here. Valve announced. So Steam, right? Valve. The guy above me. Valve announced a new console that's a PC, which they admittedly said it's a PC. You can run whatever software you want on this. That's really cool. New VR headset, which I've really been looking forward to because I like virtual reality, and I have an Oculus Rift that I got in 2017. So I wanted to update. I've been waiting to update. In fact, I've been waiting for a couple years to update. I have guns on CSGO that like are worth money still. I have skins that are worth money. And I'm like, okay, once Valve releases a new VR set, I'm just going to sell these on Steam and buy the VR set. So yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Except for the guns keep going up in price on CSGO or on CS2. They keep going up. So I don't want to do that. All right, we need a little bit more money. I feel like this is a pretty chill game. Where are the people at? How many times have we died? We've died 3 times. That's bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. I wanted to hit him with that. I really wanted to hit him with the napalm. I really wanted to hit him with a napalm so much. I thought it'd be really good for a clip. Nope, it wasn't. Alright, we got plenty of money though. We got a fire sale. 3 self-res, but I already have self-res, so I don't need it. Get 3 UAVs. There's a guy near us. We gotta be careful. Guy in the horizon. Well, actually, he's not near us. Alright, now we've got advanced UAV. I was about to say advanced warfare. That's a different Call of Duty game. GTA 2, they're not... GTA is serious. The biggest thing with GTA is it actually takes a long time to develop the games. Oh, gosh. I knew that was going to happen. I gotta make break for it to the right. Advanced UAV is just utterly awesome. Also, my KSV is super strong. If you didn't see me kill him fast, you didn't see anything. I don't have plates. I need plates, lol. I'm glad I had impact grenade instead of thermite. Impact's really good. Really good right now. Like, I didn't have plates either, though. Chancey comes back for his stuff. Let's drop an napalm right there. We gotta work on this. Enemy above. Ooh, plate here. I don't even have my perks yet. I didn't even get my loadout yet, so I probably should get the loadout. Okay. 8 attached KSV. You might wonder, why do I need 8 attachments on a gun? That's a great question, because it makes it better. Not took a flight to New Zealand? I've not taken a flight to New Zealand. Nope. I've never been to New Zealand. Beautiful place, though. I have friends I know who have been to New Zealand. It'd be cool to go someday. But honestly, here's the thing. I love Japan. Japan's my bread and butter. Actually, bread and butter is my bread and butter. But Japan, it's special. So, I'd like to go back there. Pardon me? Okay, let's go ahead. Ping that radar. Doesn't seem like anybody's around us. Yo, we're gonna get the second win for the day. Win number 2, baby. I want to show you guys a trick, by the way, if you don't know this trick. Come over here. Might get killed doing this. Oh my. The other day I showed it just fine. I can't hop right now. Sorry, guys. I lost my hops. Okay, so if you're under here, you can do like a... You can hop up there. That's what I'm trying to say, but I can't do it right now. I lost my complete skills. Utterly gone. All skills are void and null. Still in the zone. That's good. Climbing is difficult, guys. Climbing is difficult. See if anybody's on the radar. Nobody on the radar. I got a good position here. I'm a little worried. Whenever you shoot at someone, 3 other people are going to see you. And I don't want 3 other people seeing me. Someone's below me. They are like... That's not what I wanted to do. That guy was weird. Okay, hold on. I didn't make a sound. I knew he was there too. See, this is why I said when you shoot someone, 3 other people shoot at you. What's up, Isak? Alright, next game. It's fine. We're not doing bad today. I've had a few bad instances, but you know what? We started the day with a win, and I told you guys, when you start the day with a win, you're going to get into lobbies with sweaty players, and it always happens. And I guess I'm not wrong, but it was still fine. What's up, troll? Wall hacks? Do you think they were wall hacking? I think they just were better than me. I think they knew where I was. Just because they probably heard me earlier and just assumed I didn't move off the roof, because, like, I didn't want to move off the roof. So, what's up, Michael? Welcome to the stream. They keep it Okay, so we're talking about GTA. GTA are not serious. They keep postponing the release date. So the biggest thing when companies postpone the release date, that's not a bad thing. People think it's a bad thing, but and you can think it's a bad thing. That's fine. From my perspective, it's not, because there's plenty of games that have been rushed where they do not postpone the release date. Look at Cyberpunk. Look at No Man's Sky. They do not push back the release date, and the games are absolutely atrocious at the start, and then they flop, and they lose a lot of money. And then the games get better. All of a sudden, a year later, the games are good. 2 years later, the games are good. And that's because the developers need more time. Because a lot of these times in the gaming industry, people are not given the time that they need. So I think when they're postponing it with GTA, it puts a lot of disappointment out there. And maybe it loses some players, but probably not a whole lot. And if anything, it might hype it up even more. So when they postpone the game like that, it's because the game's not ready. So I think it's okay. But that is actually my point with Call of Duty. I was on a different stream the other day. I was saying, well, what about if Call of Duty stopped doing every single year? And I know there are multiple companies within Call of Duty. You got Treyarch, Sledgehammer Games, Raven Software, Infinity Ward, you name it, okay? There are multiple companies within Call of Duty that work on Call of Duty, that work on Warzone. Raven Software is like Warzone. I understand that, and I think that's fine. But the problem is, the games have become so much more than what they used to be. There's a lot more involved. There's a lot more that needs to go into it. And honestly, as you keep making games and rehashing games, it's harder and harder to be creative with games. It's harder and harder to make a game that is groundbreaking. Look at Modern Warfare 2. Look at Call of Duty World at War. Groundbreaking games. You have got the introduction of zombies. You've got the introduction of noob tubes. I mean, come on. Well, not the introduction. Still, groundbreaking games for the player base. Like, insanely high level of expectations coming out of those games because they were so good. And I think they were met with Black Ops, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2 for a while. But it becomes increasingly harder to make good games. So I feel like what needs to be done is Call of Duty needs to take a step back. They're making money. You know how many microtransactions they have. You know how many people buy things, buy skins. Every time a new skin is released, I see it. And I see it right away. And it's like, what the heck? Or just about right away. I don't want to let you... I'm not upset because I died. I'm upset because it was a Terminator. I hate the Terminator skin so much. I heard about 4 months ago, probably. Oh, there's going to be a way to turn off the skins in Call of Duty for people. I don't think that was true. I think that was a rumor. I think that was a rumor, and I wish it were true. And I wish I didn't have to see a Terminator skin, because I get intimidated by them every single time. You know what the worst part about the Terminator skin is? I had earned it, and I hadn't bought the Battle Pass. I could have had it. I could have done it if I just bought the Battle Pass. You know when I bought the Battle Pass? Right after the Terminator skin disappeared. Yeah. That's how you know I'm a pro, though. I don't have the Terminator skin, okay? Pro doesn't mean what you think it means, though, you know. Pro probably means what you think it means. Okay, we've got the Tier 2. Tier 2 is a good gun. Kilo, good gun. Honk the horn. Sometimes you have to honk the horn twice in order to get the care package to drop. I guess I shouldn't call it a care package. It's more of a... Alright, someone probably already did it the other boat across the map. Let's try it one more time. What's up? No Man's Sky is better than Launch? Yeah, absolutely. No Man's Sky at this point is way better than Launch. I have not played it, but from what I've seen, from what I understand, I think Internet Historian did a video on it. I'm pretty sure that's who I watched years and years ago. No Man's Sky is actually a good game, but it got a lot of hate in the beginning because it was unfinished. Yo, what if you could move those spotlights? Oh, hey, by the way, I call this green smoke, and I was told that this is yellow. Is this yellow, guys? Binky? Binky, if you're here, Binky's a moderator on here. He's someone I know in real life. He told me that this is yellow. I'm colorblind. I thought it was green. Chat, listen, hold on. Mr. Snowman Suit, Mr. White Snowman Suit boy, listen. Here we are. I am talking to my chat. You need to let me. He didn't let me talk. Well, I know you think it's yellow, Binky. I want to see how many colorblind people are in here, you know? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Bunker Buster. How did I get broken when I was already here? Guy's running away. That guy could have pushed me any second there. Okay, we're good, we're good. Get wrecked. That one's a nice, guys. What kind of keycard did I get? Silver? Silver bells. Binky, good luck with band rehearsal, by the way. Come on. Alright, we got plenty of money. Let's get a loadout. Where are we putting it? Where are we putting it? Where are we putting it? Over here. Huh. It's gonna bounce off. That was rude. Who shot at me? Someone threw a thermobaric grenade. I don't know who that was. Alright, let's look around. Let's go looking around. How many plates we got? 3 plates, 3 plates, 4 plates? Oh, 5 plates, full plates, full plates. What the heck? Got him. Is that a loadout? No, it's a smoke. Alright, let's wait right here. This guy might come back, okay? How's it going, Joshua? Welcome to the stream. How's it going, Intel Games? Yo, I love Intel. Intel, baby. See, some people are Intel fanboys, other people are AMD fanboys. I'm both. You know, I want to have the best possible computer hardware out there for the cheapest price. So give me competition. Make them both good. You know? Looks like we got. I was like, what is that guy? All right. Where'd this guy go? Hold on. Bro, did they both die? Wait. Okay, that guy's dead. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think they might have both died. If you haven't noticed, I really like diving. I'm a big fan of the dolphin dive. Introduced in Black Ops in the original 2010s. Holy. What's up, Hashim? I have not played Black Ops. Black Ops 7 is not released for me yet. So tonight at midnight, we'll be playing Black Ops 7. And I didn't play the beta, so, which, you know, may or may not have been good. I was unavailable for the beta, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. Yo, I'm gonna start breaking out the zombies' voices. I used to do Takeo and Richtofen, Dempsey, Nikolai. Oh my gosh, I'm dead. No way, no way. There was a guy there. I'm talking about zombies. New zombies gonna be crazy. I'm looking forward to it. I really haven't seen much. I've seen a little bit of Noah J456 play some zombies, and that's it. If you don't know who Noah J456 is, What? Anyway, I've seen a little bit of him playing. Not much at all. I saw him basically fall to death and die, and it was funny. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game. We're gonna be playing it tonight at midnight, doing live first impressions of Black Ops 7. It is currently 4:57 p.m. for me, so 5 p.m. In 7 hours we'll be live. Okay, and I don't know when I'll stop being live. So, yeah, yo, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. All right, let's get some music playing. Is it possible to see you playing Battlefield 6? Yeah, I've done a Battlefield 6 stream in the past. There's a good chance that I don't do a Battlefield 6 stream for a little while just because Black Ops 7, and that'll be it. But also, I'm really enjoying Call of Duty right now. Warzone has the light map again. It doesn't have the dark map, so I actually can play and see, so that's so much better. Time for a sponsored sip of water, brought to you by my refrigerator. You know, I certainly hope I'm not peeking my mic, by the way. I come close, I'm talking like this, it's probably peeking, like, rah. Here we go. So there's some people who are playing Black Ops 7 that are in other countries, I think. So if you're in a different country where it's launched already, that could be the case. And potentially you can change your location to, you know what, actually, hold on. There's a chance, too, if you're a large streamer, that they let you play it early. I doubt it, but there is a chance that they let you play early. Maybe just people who are like Call of Duty people for years. And I mean, I've been a Call of Duty person for years. I've given them lots and lots of money. Call of Duty, where's my early access? Come on, come on. Do you need to go see all my Hardened Edition Call of Duties that I have outside in my room? They're in the living room. I put them by the Xbox. All right. Facts. Yo, all facts, no printer. I don't know all the terminology, but what I have to say is 67. Okay, you heard it. Yo, what's up, guys? We're gonna go control right away. We started off today with a win. We've had some good games, we've had some bad games, but I'm enjoying it no matter what. And thank you everybody who's been here, who is here, who will be here. Y'all are great. Y'all are amazing. And we're gonna get 2 streams in. It's gonna be great. I really wish, so this weekend is a busy weekend for me. I'm hoping to stream Saturday. But, in the off chance I don't, I will be live Sunday. As Lord willing, I will be live Sunday because I gotta be. I really need to get in the Black Ops 7 grind. We gotta put out some Black Ops. I actually have a lot of clips still for Warzone. And I'm beginning to think that my Warzone clips might get put on hold because I'll be focusing on Black Ops 7 clips, but we'll see. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Wanted AI, welcome to the stream. Tiny Hunter as well. Thank you guys for tuning in. Yo, Wanted. It's an okay sniping day. It started off great. Nothing fantastic now, though. So we'll find out. Okay. Roll up those sleeves. Get locked and loaded. We are going control. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. I really wish it could, like, announce. I probably need to figure out how to announce subs. See, Twitch integrates subs well. YouTube's a little bit different. You don't actually know when people sub on YouTube all the time because their subs can be private, which is perfectly fine. But I'd love to be able to say, like, have, like, oh, this person subbed, come up on the screen. Of course, the screen's kind of crowded as is, isn't it? No way. He got 6 shots off in the time that I got 1 bullet and a half. Alright, we got guys over there. Hey, just as a heads up, we do not like political things in here just because like, you're free to say what you want. I just want to let you know we don't want to get any arguments on here. This is supposed to be a safe place for anybody to come on here, and I just don't want people to, like, to argue about things. So yeah, and I won't share my political opinions, anything like that. So that's just as a heads up. Try not to start any arguments. All right, we got the Merrick and Ladra That was not, for those of you watching who are not in the comments, that was not an unwarranted comment from my part. It was just that someone had said something, and I just want to make that clear. Everybody's welcome here. All right, let's go ahead. I'm hoping we get this. Can we do it a third time? No. All right, they must have done it over the other side. I didn't think I'd hit that with the Kar98K. Maybe with the LW3A1. All right, we got 2 snipers. We're gonna warm up our sniping skills. Let's go in Giovanni. Is this the real Giovanni? Are you Giovanni from Pokemon? Hold on. Hold on. Are you Giovanni from Pokemon? Are you the boss's orders? Okay. Alright, we're gonna go try to find some noobs. That guy up there, I don't think I can one-shot him with the Kar98K. Maybe with the LW3A1, we can one-shot him. I guess I don't have to one-shot him. I can hit him twice. Got him once. See that guy? Maybe we can hit his foot. Yeah. Dang it, I was out of breath. Oof. Can't tell where he's going. Okay, he's running around. Did he see me? Did he see me? That's the question. Or is he gonna come... Hold on, I think there's someone... He jumped down? No. I want a better angle. Give me a little bit of better angle. Someone flew over there. Someone dove off. Alright, someone's below me. I don't really have any good angles on these people. Oh my gosh. Bro. What is he doing? I was so confused. What? Okay, that was just not good. There's a guy right here. I have Grakova. I'm very surprised he didn't die. Gosh, pistols from above are crazy bad. I'm bad with them, I should say. Alright, we got a guy who's spawning in right on his loadout, but I'm gonna get my loadout. And now I go and kill. Gosh. What? Does he hear me? He's dead. I got killed by a pistol and his name is I'm cheating? What? Yo, I was falling from the sky. This is a good shot. Let's watch this. How did he miss that first shot? You want to know why? He thought I was going to move forward. And I was not going to move forward. Alright, I'm going exactly back to my dead body. I told you guys earlier, do not do this. But this guy, I saw him miss a shot once. He's going to miss a shot again. Also, I need more plates. Because the hand cannon doesn't always one-shot if you have plates. I just didn't have plates there. Pretty sure there's another guy. KSV, super good. Here's someone. I hear the guy above me. He's coming around the bend. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I missed those other shots. Lol. Did he not expect me to come from behind? That's what I want to know. Like, there's no way you can beat me without a plate, right? Like, there's no way. Okay, this is going well. Guy above, to the left. What? Why am I mounted? No! No! That's something that probably doesn't happen on console very often. I overshot my reload key, and I pressed both reload and T at the same time. I fat fingered it. My fingers aren't that fat. That's so disappointing. I thought if I tried running, it would get me out of it, but I needed to just press the button again to get out of it. Okay. Oh gosh. Hello. How'd the guy not come after me? Knock him up, please. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Look how good I play when I don't use a sniper. But see, the thing is, you just haven't seen me good with a sniper. So I understand why you're saying that. I'm just saying, you know, you gotta wait. You gotta wait until I unlock my skill. This is my sniper training arc. Okay? Plate box. Yo, should we get a loadout? I feel like it's fire sale. I could get a UAV. I feel like I can get enough money. Maybe specialist? Nope. Didn't get specialist. Set up some shock traps. Let's just shock trap. Shock around. A little bit of shocky. Feeling shocky, my friends. Okay. Well, that's loadout. I'd like to get my perks, though. Give me a bucket of money. Thank you, Gabe. Okay, let's put a strike over here. We know there was a guy there. I can get loadout. We're going to go for self-res. Self-res and loadout. Throw the loadout in the back. Get the plate box still. And then we're going to airstrike up front right there. I got to watch out. It might kill me. And I'm going to go for my 8 attachment kilo, okay? 8 attachment kilo is going to have a long-range scope on it. The Jason Armory 2 times. Hiccup. For some reason. Yo. I can use dual kilos. We want me to use dual kilos. That's a possibility. Where are these sea anemones? Where are these sea anemones? Where are my enemies? Okay, we've got less than an ideal amount of money. Can't buy any UAVs. I'm gonna go stealth mode. I'm the Jackal, baby. You guys ever watch Psych? Big fan of Psych here. Huge fan, actually. Jason? Jason. Jason? Who's Jason? Jason Cunningham? Tuesday the 17th, one of the first episodes I watched. Yo, we need Dule Hill up in here. James Rodet. Play some COD with me, guys. I am lurking around, guys. This is not usual. I am crouch walking everywhere. Yo, see that key card right scanner right there? Yeah, I do solo. Sorry. We don't add people because then I have a lot of people ask generally, and they'll be like, I don't want to say no to someone and yes to another person. You say no to everybody. All right. Here's the deal. I don't know where the zone's gonna close. I'm hoping it closes over here, because like we're gonna start stacking up stims. You know those no gas? Sorry, no. You know those no kill games where people just hide in the gas? Like, what am I trying to say? Yeah, we're gonna try that. I have a gas mask, which is good. I don't want to run around too much. My goal is that we get to end up right here. Now, the problem is, people know this is here. So if there is a gas play, we're screwed. Lots of stim shots on the ground. 2 here, 2 here. A couple of thermites. Actually, this might work out. Can I play dead? I wish I could drop my perks. Yikes. That's my bad. That's my bad. Sorry, guys. All right. We're going back in for another game, though. Don't worry. I think what I expected was a guy, he was pretty close on me, and then he waited for a second. So I was going to do the play where I go through the doors again, and he comes through the doors, or I hit him with doors and try to disrupt him, but he was too far back, so I did it too soon. And I should have been able to hear that. All right. Here we go, guys. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Noah, a.k.a. Throwing Knife Killer, a.k.a. Player K19, a.k.a. Special Bear, a.k.a. Troll Reflex. How many aliases do I have? A lot. A.k.a. Special Operatives, aka Coca-Cola Glass, aka evic.com, aka dude, these are like my old Xbox gamer tags, okay? I'm just saying. Not on Xbox Live anymore. I'll tell you that. Do I ever play TDM? I don't own Black Ops 6, so I do not do TDM. Black Ops 7, I do own, and it's coming out tonight, and I'll be playing probably TDM and other game modes, whatever's going on. So, yeah. I'm a big fan. So when I do like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, I play that game. I generally play Shipment because Shipment is fantastic. But I saw something on my hand and I was freaked out. I was like, "Is that a bug? How'd that get there?" It's ink for my pen. Anyhow, Shipment, good map, but it's a variety of game modes. So I just kind of play like the whatever game modes are floating around in the air. Kill Confirmed is really good. Team Deathmatch is really good. Domination is really good as well. The thing is, sometimes it's nice to just go for top kills. And I like to play both in, like when I play Domination, I want to get a lot of kills, but I really want to win the game. So I'm going to go for objectives too. So every now and then, Team Deathmatch is just a break. Because it's like, I'm so used to playing objective, playing objective, playing objective. Now the objective is just get kills, and that's fine. So there you go. There's my comments on different game modes. It's na or new in Arabic. Interesting. How long have I been playing Warzone? So I played the original Warzone when it came out years ago. And then I stopped. I played like maybe 1 or 2 games of Rebirth Island, the original Rebirth Island, and was like, nah, this isn't for me. And at the time I liked Warzone instead. I started playing a little bit again, probably in like February, around there, but I was still, my main game was Rocket League. Then when I went to Japan, I came back, and this would be March, I started playing Warzone more. But when I really started doing it was after July. July is when I started making YouTube content for Warzone, and I've been playing like a good bit before then anyway, like most days. But I didn't play solos. Now I play solos a lot, especially since September, where I started live streaming a lot. We're doing lots of solos. So, you ever use the A40s or just the A50s? So this is my first pair of Astros headsets that I've owned, the A50s. I absolutely love them. So I think my friend has the A40s, and I tested them out at his house a couple years ago, and they were really good. Yeah, I want to say they're the A40s, like they could have been A50s. I don't know. How was Japan? Japan was fantastic. I absolutely love Japan. It's crazy to me that it's been almost a year since I bought my tickets to go there. And I went there, like I said, it was March, so 8 months ago. Over 8 months ago, I came back from Japan. What's up, Reznov? You gotta be kidding me. This guy's gonna get away. I should have finished Reznov off! I should have done it! Same pair lasted you. You owned A40s for 14 years. The same pairs lasted you 11 years. That's crazy. That's awesome. Honestly, like, I'm looking forward to that, the quality of them. So I used to use Sennheisers, and I really love Sennheisers. I have the HD6XXs, which is actually not just Sennheiser, it was Sennheiser and Drop, also known as Mass Drop. They're the ones who made those headphones. So I used them with a preamp, everything, or sorry, with an amp, a DAC, an amp DAC. And then I was playing lots of Call of Duty, and my friend kept telling me, dude, he's got the A50Xs. He just kept telling me, man, you need to get these headphones. Like, I can hear this stuff, you can't hear this stuff. Because I was using open back headphones, right? So I could hear my computer fan over this. I can't hear my computer fan when I'm talking. Can't hear it at all right now. Not over the helicopter. Normally I'd be able to hear the computer fan running. So I bought these headphones after like a couple months of him telling me I needed to get these headphones, and I've never regretted it. No, well, not never. I don't regret it at all. It was like you know, they were a couple $100, $250 on sale, but like it's well worth it. If these things last me 11 years, that'd be crazy. Like I'd be completely happy with that. Longer than any other headset has lasted me in the history of my life. So you always change your audio settings per the game playing MX Racing. Ooh, nice. I haven't done much. So like I have a Logitech G923 is out. I'm trying to remember what I bought it years and years ago. So I've got the steering wheel, I've got the foot pedals, I've got the shift knob, everything like that. You know what's fun to play with? Euro Truck. Do I like throwing axes in Call of Duty? You guys want to? You want me to have a history of this? All right. Get ready. This is the history check. So my name's Throwing Knife Killer, right? I came up with my YouTube channel. This is a big history right here, guys. You're gonna get all the details. I came up with my YouTube channel in 2010. May 1st, 2010, I created my YouTube channel because I wanted to post throwing knife content. The reason I wanted to post throwing knife content, there's a YouTubian out there back when machinima was a thing. And if you've never heard of machinima, that tells me your age, or when you started playing video games. Machinima used to be massive. They used to have all these Call of Duty players that would post content on machinima. They'd be partnered with machinima. They would make money that way. And some of the big YouTubians started that way, you know? And basically, there was this person called Wootenessy. And I think some of his content was on machinima. He made a tutorial for throwing knives and how to throw a knife properly. And he was incredibly good at throwing knives. So I watched this tutorial. My friend sends it to me. I watched this tutorial. And I'm like, wow, this is awesome. Like, this is how you use throwing knives. Okay. So what do? I just use throwing knives. I go into games. I'm playing free-for-alls with 9 other people. That's what it was back then. It was 10 people free-for-alls. I'm only using throwing knives. I have a gun, but I barely shoot it at all. I would get kills, and I would win games using throwing knives and knives only. And it would be mostly throwing knives. Sometimes I wouldn't knife, probably, or like, I would, you know, very rarely knife or very rarely get a kill with a gun. So it'd be like, you know, mostly almost 30 kills with throwing knives, essentially. Look at that dive kill. That was cool. About 30 kills with throwing knives in a game. So you get good after doing that for months and and weeks, or weeks and months and days and eons. You get good with throwing knives. So May 1st comes around, and I don't know what month I watched the tutorial. You know, I'm 14 years old. I want to make a YouTube channel. YouTube is still pretty new at that point. So we make a YouTube channel. I'm going to name it Throwing Knife Killer. I'm recording... Someone took my kill. I'm recording my content with my laptop's webcam. So I had to have my laptop positioned in front of my TV. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, kill me. Yeah, bro. Yeah, kill me. It's okay, bro. It's okay. If there's someone who shot me in the back, you did less damage than him, probably. Well, a little bit more, actually. Alright, anyway, we're going back to this. So, I have my laptop set up. I'm recording videos via my laptop's webcam, which was terrible, by the way. Absolutely terrible. I got that laptop in 2007, too, for instance. Remember, back then, the quality of computers, not as good. Well, the quality was fine, but the capacity of computers, not as good. So yeah, there you go. That's how it all started. So do I like throwing knives? I do. The original question, though, was do I like throwing axes? I'm going to answer that. We're not done with the story. Sorry. We're not done with the story. Tomahawks come out. Throwing axes come out in Black Ops. I call myself the Axe Factor. Actually, I didn't call myself the Axe Factor until Black Ops 2. So yeah, I started liking throwing axes. They're a little bit heavier, so you have to angle them a little bit differently. The physics are different, so you got to watch out for that. Kobe. Reload. This guy has his guns. Keep this in mind. Okay, someone's shooting at him. Where are they shooting at him from? My gosh. So anyway, in this game, I think I still prefer throwing knives to tomahawks. It's cool that they have both, but it's also kind of like funny that they have both, because it used to be either one or the other. Alright, we're gonna go control. My gosh, I didn't know there was a guy at the other end there. Hold on, is this the guy who killed me? Did he run over here? Also, I don't understand why people started switching their... Wait. This guy's kind of weird. That guy's... Hold on. Chat, we're spectating this guy. We're spectating this guy. I know he just died. This guy's kind of weird. It's gonna take me a while to spectate him. Just give me a minute. All right, let me get back to the comments. You don't play MX Racing. Oh, okay. I'm so bad. See, your name's MX Racing. You're talking to someone else. I thought you were saying you played a racing game called MX Racing. I wasn't familiar. I know what iRacing is. I had a friend, a coworker, who used to do iRacing. This is a different guy, isn't it? What am I even spectating these people for? This guy is definitely not hacking in the slightest. No, the one guy though, that was pretty weird. He like locked on. It looked like. Oh well, who cares? I don't. Go back in for another game. Okay. Have I tweaked the EQ or just used the standard presets? I have only used the standard presets. I have not tweaked the EQ. Should I be tweaking the EQ? What's really interesting is I don't mess with microphones so much. I don't mess with headphones. I wish this HyperX software for my microphone would allow me to cut out keyboard noise. Until recently, I used it at a max gain, which was a bad idea. Because, yeah, people can hear you louder, and then they turn you down in Discord. But for, like, live streaming, picked up a lot of keyboard noise and a lot of outside noise. So I fixed that. But no, I haven't adjusted EQ here. I haven't adjusted that. Ghost of Caldera. Yo, I feel like Ghost of Caldera. Who is that? That was someone who made... I'm not actually familiar with them. I feel like... Wasn't that a level? Ghost of Caldera in Modern Warfare 2, though? It's up forever. Am I wrong? I feel like that was a Modern Warfare 2 level, was Ghost of Caldera. So... Is that... I'm going to look this up. Maybe he got his name from that. Ghost of Call. I'm pretty sure that was a mission name. But I could be wrong. Oh, I do know who this person is. Yeah, I do know who this person is, actually. I've seen some of their content, not intentionally. It's come up on TikTok. So, from France. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? The original question is, were you good with it? Yeah. No. Yes. The other thing, back in the day, back with old Call of Duty. Okay. Back with old Call of Duty. Black Ops. I used to play Xbox all the time with my cousin. And we would do a challenge. Where you would have to get either, you know, if we're playing Modern Warfare, it's throwing knives. You're playing Black Ops, it's tomahawks, okay? The challenge was this. Random throwing knives, random tomahawks across the entire map, okay? Whenever you got a random tomahawk, random throwing knife, you'd owe the other person a nickel. That's what we decided. We never paid out with this. Like, it was never intentional to pay out with this, probably. Like, it was just, you know, it was for fun. I used to get so many random tomahawks that I was positive... Like, I don't think I was in the dollars, but I was plus, like, 30, 50 cents. That's how many more random tomahawks I would get than him. It was just, like, stupid crazy. It was so fun. And back then, I didn't, like, upload a lot of those on YouTube. I might have uploaded some, but they did have theater mode, which was nice. We would do that. Did I like the riot shields? Ooh. Here's the thing. Riot shields from the original Modern Warfare 2, yes. They were fun. But riot shields from the newer Modern Warfare 2, just super frustrating. Mostly because I see other people using them. I don't know, man. The Dresden just does not do it for me. Other people use a Dresden, and they're really good with it, but I cannot handle a Dresden. I'm so much better with, like, a Jackal or a KSV, SOG, anything like that. It's just the Dresden, for me, I'm complete butt with it. Said we're going for the win. Why am I playing so risky? Yo. This guy had his loadout. Free loadout for me. Let's go down the stairs. Get a key card. Maybe we'll get a silver or better. If we get a bronze, we can't get our perks. The guy landed back in. That's what I thought you were going to do. That's what I thought you were going to do. I knew you landed back in. I knew you wanted your guns back. So, Mr. Terminator, Mr. Terminista, you... I just need to play it up. Yo, green screen. Check this, guys. Look at this. This is a good, like, you can edit green screen footage with the animations, you know? Bro. Thermite doesn't do as much damage as you think it does. Trust me, I use them all the time. You know, the only reason I have Thermite on is because they got rid of impact grenades for ranked. So I was starting to play ranked, and it was like, oh, I can't use Thermite. I'm gonna get a UAV here instead of a loadout. So I switched to Thermite. Sorry, I can't use impact, so I switched to Thermite, and then here I am. That's crazy that I got that. Here I am, using Thermite all the time when I could be using impacts. What do you guys think? Do you prefer impact grenades to Thermites? I recently had an encounter today where I used an impact grenade and it instantly killed someone after I'd hurt him, and I was like, you know, kind of wish I had those on my loadouts. I didn't expect him to hop right there. Didn't expect him to have a compact there. Imagine they add a katana as a secondary. That'd be cool. Where am I going? There's a guy right here. All right, all right. Chat, we're risking it. We're risky. Oh, he jumped. Okay, I got the elim. I'm glad I didn't run. Oh, that poor dude. Oh my gosh, poor guy. Could mount up, that's true. Guys, we gotta go get the helicopter. The helicopter there is my goal. Nothing will stand in my way. Nothing! I don't care if there's an enemy over here. I don't care. Mine. We got it. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're gonna aim down here. Oh, got him. Pretty good. I was thinking I should hop out, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to. I like how I just fooled that guy. He thought I ran inside. Oh, okay, I can go right back down there. Some guy just died there. Do I like any shotguns? So, I have a video that I was working on for a while. I don't know if I gave up on it or not. The worst gun in Call of Duty. Oh my gosh, how many people are shooting at me? Bro. That's rude. That's after I got sniped from the other guy. What's up, Guido? Alright, I had a video I was working on called The Worst Gun in Call of Duty. It is a shotgun, and I put on the worst attachments that made it almost like 10 kills. Sorry, it was over 10 shots sometimes to kill someone from the 10-meter range of the fire range, or whatever, the 10 feet. It was horrible. So I like some shotguns. I don't put them on loadouts, though. I might pick them up every time, and the Marine SP, every now and then I might pick it up. Every Call of Duty has good movement. Sprint, crouch, slide. Yeah, but I remember when they didn't have that movement. Finally, a real streamer not hacking. Yeah, did you see that last death? I was playing loose that last game, helicopter crash and all, yeah. You know why? It's because I won the first game today. The first game of the day we won, so then the rest of the day is screw around. No, not exactly. Listen, we're just vibing over here. We got Black Ops 7 coming out in a matter of hours. Yeah, we're just vibing. Alright, hold on. Gotta catch up on some chats here. Timmy Tacos says he loves Black Ops 7. I made that up, by the way. That's not what this says at all, in the slightest. Thank you, Timmy Tacos. Next one's a win. What's my favorite Call of Duty weapon? I'm glad you asked. My favorite Call of Duty weapon of all time is the M... I don't know if you're saying all time. I think you're saying in here, which should be like the kilo. So I'll tell you the real there. My favorite Call of Duty weapon of all time is the M1A1 carbine from Call of Duty World at War. I absolutely love that gun. Fantastic. Very, very, very fun to use. And I had a great trigger finger where I could get mod blocked with the trigger finger. Well, does anybody know what mod blocking is? Raise your hand if you know what mod blocking is. I'll tell you. But raise your hand if you know what it is. Do I ever play COD Mobile? No, I actually have not played COD Mobile. I don't really play mobile games at all. I used to play some Balatro when I was traveling, but I just don't play mobile games at this point in time. Does no one know what mod blocking is? That's fine if you don't. I'm just wondering if you do. We'll tell you in a second. At the start of the game, we'll tell you. Probably should change this loadout real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and try impact grenades. Put impact grenades back on. All right, bro. In Japan, did you go to the arcades? I did actually. So the arcade in Japan, it's a lot of like gacha machines, gachapon, and it's like you pay money to get an item. It's not really what I was expecting, but there's other arcade games too for sure. So we played some regular arcade games, some rhythm arcade games. Rhythm arcade games are pretty popular in Japan, and Japanese the people are really good at it generally, and they grow up with it, right? I don't know. I like rock bands. I'm okay at that, but the rhythm games there I wasn't very good at. Okay, so what mod blocking is, back in Call of Duty World at War. And I think they had it, they might have had it in COD 4 as well, but actually I don't, maybe they didn't. Instead of cheating, instead of hacking in like a game like this where you can just auto-aim to a character, auto-aim to a person, what people used to do is they would have mods on their Xbox controllers where the circuitry would be modified. Okay, that's why it was called a mod. And it would allow you to shoot faster. Dang, I wanted that kill, but the other guy got it. So it would allow you to shoot more quickly with like a semi-auto weapon. You just have to hold down the trigger, and it would shoot really fast for you, and you didn't have to use any sort of finger movement at all. It would just pull down the trigger and it would shoot, right? So people used to use mods. So what happened was in Call of Duty World at War, they did this thing called mod blocking, where if your rate of fire was too high with your trigger, you would get like a block and you couldn't shoot as fast. So you would like shoot at a even slower rate than normal. It'd be like a really slow rate of fire. So because I had a really fast trigger finger in Call of Duty on Xbox 360, and I used to play a lot, I could get mod blocked sometimes. If I was shooting the M1A1 carbine as fast as I wanted to, I'd get mod blocked. So I'm so slow with that thing. What the heck? Gosh, there's so many people. There's a lot of people around here. Hold on. Okay. So yeah, that's what mod blocking is. I used to have that happen. Not very often, but if I wanted to, I could do it like right away. I had a method of like shooting even faster. Where's this guy at? I thought he was gonna go to the left. I thought he was gonna go to the right, not the left. I was thinking about drill charging him. Chicken tenders with bread and fries, or fried rice with chicken wings and fries. Oh, oh. I'm in the mood for some rice right now. I don't know, but I think chicken tenders generally. Big fan of chicken tenders. All right, when I was a kid, I used to eat lots of chicken tenders. I once went on vacation, and while I was on vacation, 20 of my 21 meals that I ate, chicken tenders and french fries. All 20. 20 meals in a week, or like 8 days. Yes. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, baby. Chicken tenders and french fries. That was my childhood, apparently. Okay. All right, this is not going well. I need to focus up. Chat, should we lock in? Hold on. We're gonna lock in. Gotta take a drink of water. I had an extreme thirst. All right, we're good to go. Chat, I'm hydrated. It's time to win. I actually just... I was just gonna fall to death, and I was like, no, I won't fall to death. I jumped to, like... I didn't jump to fall to death, but I was like, oh, should I fall to death for fun after saying we're gonna win? And then I didn't, and then someone shot me. I know you never know what's going on in my head, but it's weird. Alright, this doesn't look good. Someone just died here. Get the flag. Reduce my time. Honestly, what am I even doing in this game? That sucks. That guy killed him. I really didn't want him to die. Okay, I gotta run. I wanted to steal his loadout. That's why I didn't want him to die. Okay, ready? We got like a little bit of a fight going on here, folks. Look at your life. Look at your choices. What are you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing right now? This is terrible. This is atrocious. What am I doing? I'm so sorry. Popeye's chicken? Popeye's chicken is hit or miss for me. From what I've found, I don't really eat Popeye's much. My friend loves it. He's like a huge fan. And I've had it sometimes. It's been okay. I usually only get it for him. But I don't like it that much. But when it is good when it's like very fresh. If they don't make it super fresh, if it's been sitting there for a little while, Popeye's not so good. Not so good. Their chicken sandwiches are pretty decent though. Really? I just get over here and this guy just drops a napalm on my head. Okay, no plates out of the chest. Okay. We're in trouble, chat. Alright, we got plate. That's good. Oh, tomahawk. Combat axe. I'm sorry. Combat axe. Sniper again. Yeah, you know what? Sit down. Sit down, son. About to snipe. Got a heartbeat sensor? Nobody's on heartbeat. Alright, my friends. I'm gonna ring that bell. That's a delicious bell. Okay. I hear the call. Yo, if you ever hear that call, you gotta go to this place. You gotta go here. You hear the call. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the call. It's gonna drop me an orange sniper, probably. LW3A1. Very good potential that that happens. The frost line. I absolutely want that gun. Calling the airstrike right now. We're about to get another advanced UAV and an airstrike. It's floating in the air. It's coming down. Just wait for it. Alright, there's nobody around. I might get sniped in one shot. I'm not moving. Alright, now I'm moving. In case someone does blow it up. Sorry, in case someone does kill me, we're going to blow them up with that. Although, is this going to land on that? Let's see. Imagine this lands on it and blows it up. Kills me. Alright. Here we go, class. Class is in session. 2 snipers. SVD we do not take. SVD we do not take. Why do we not take the SVD class? Because I don't like it. There's the answer. I called it an advanced UAV. Probably not the best idea seeing how I can do this right now. Self-res is up there. Class, what we are doing today is we're going to go ahead and get an 8 attachment KSV. And we're going to use a sniper, the LW3A1. We got someone in here who does not trust my sniping skills, does not know that they exist. I'll tell you what, my sniping skills are real. Close quarters combat. I've been trained in the art of the sniper. How did he not die sooner? I thought this 8 attachment KSV was good. Yo, did they nerf the KSV overnight, bro? Did they nerf the KSV overnight? You got someone with Ghost. Someone with possibly Specialist up there. We need to watch out, chat. No, thank you. We got a fire sale here. Chat, I feel conflicted. I know not where to go. How's it going, Tornadox? Welcome to the stream. Chick melons. Yo, that sounds good. Did they put some melon in there? Enemy spotted. Left side. 1-2, 1-2. Very melon. That was not his head. Alright, we got 2 shots in here. 2 shots in here. 2 shots in here. Where has this enemy gone? You do not like my sniping skills, but I gotta tell you, I think I have sniping skills. Resurgence is disabled, my friends. My gosh. That ain't gonna get me. I'm not dying, soldier. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. It went way to the left that time. I'm just gonna use all my plates. I'm gonna use all my plates. I told you, I'm good at sniping. 8 attached kilo coming up. We gotta go left side, left side. Specialist acquired. I knew this guy had special. I knew he had it. Okay. I'm camping here right now. Look at that. Self-res. Guy went prison. That's fine. That's a care package. What do we do with care packages, class? We throw them at that corner. Hand cannon. Chat, we need hand cannon. Tell you what, I'm not very good with hand cannon. Why am I using it? It's for the clips, dog. My gosh, I fell. That's crazy, bro. What's up, Guido? Guido! Throwing down the fire emoji. Everybody use their favorite emoji right now. I agree with Guido. I love the fire one. I got the kill. This guy over here. Two people below me. I got a good zone. I can play the gas play here. I like how it didn't show that I was doing that, by the way. But I knew I was. Alright. We got a separate gas mask there. PA on us. Okay. Chat, we're going for the gas play. We're going for the stim off, okay? You know how to do that, right? Hopefully no one's got anything special. I certainly have some special stuff. I had a spare gas mask over there, but that's gone. People are going to start panicking. People are going to start approaching the roof. You know what we do? We just kill them when that happens. You play the zone. You watch out here. If we can find any mines, we want mines. I'm leaving that chest. That was ridiculously close. Reload. Munitions box down. Grab that. That's game. Didn't even have to do it. Didn't even have to do it. Guys, we won the game because of the hand cannon and because Guido put the fire emote in the chat, and you guys also put your emotes, favorite emotes. There we go. It's just like that. It's just like that. You gotta win every now and then, okay? 2 grand on TKK, we won. Let's go. Good win, Guido. Hey, that was a pretty good game. I particularly like that hand cannon kill. That was worthy of a clip for tomorrow. Probably, maybe. I write down when I get clips. I also forget when to write down, but sometimes they don't turn into clips. I look at them again and I'm like, not so much. Alright, what'd you guys think of that game? Honest reaction, I think the end game was a lot stronger than the start game. What's hilarious to me is how that one guy I ended up killing with the hand cannon. I think he was the one who was on headquarters roof, and he got me down twice. Once by himself, once with an airstrike. So, boom. Good win. Go back in. Still can't get used to having 60 plus people in here. Well, we have 35 currently. Earlier we had, so the last few days we've hit over 100 at some points. Usually when you have really good games going on, you get more people in. Or like, it doesn't even have to be that good. Just close to the end, you get more people in. The highest we've ever had is over 200. And that was before you were here, Tornadox. So you came in when I was getting a few viewers, which is fine. Absolutely. I'm so appreciative of everybody to be here. I really am. Thank you guys so much. For a little while, it was like, it had been really high, and then it went really low. So people came in really low, and now it's back really high. I'm not used to it either. It's like crazy again. Don't expect it, and it just happens. So, but yeah, you know, I play this game all the time. Yeah, so I eventually get a win. It's true. No, that's not what you're saying, but that's how I'm taking it, because yeah. Do I like any fighting games or anime games? How was the anime scene in Japan? So, I am a fan of anime. Huge fan of One Piece. That's why it's One Piece Fan Plays Call of Duty. That's the streaming title for every single stream. I just leave it at that. I just copy and paste. I don't even copy and paste, actually. When you set up a live stream on YouTube, you can just hit reuse settings. It just reuses everything. The description, everything like that, you mean. So, the One Piece scene, pretty big. Anime is just very normal over there, right? It's just like cartoons. Hey, cartoons. It's cool. Lots of people watch anime over there. It's fairly normal. You know, plenty of anime stuff you can get. Obviously, there's a lot of tourism in Japan. People are used to that, so they've got stuff for anime because of that. Your favorite animes. I liked the One Piece store. I went to like Shonen Jump store and like One Piece store. It was really good, really cool. I played the One Piece trading card game, and got some cards there. Very cool stuff. Big fan. Big question today: is mayonnaise an instrument? Oof. Gosh. I'm going to go with no, Patrick. Mayonnaise is not an instrument, okay?
I can't see my forehead. Twinkle, twinkle, Patrick Star, and I made myself a sandwich, and it had some peanut butter.
That's my Patrick Star voice. I can't do a perfect Patrick Star voice, but even less likely would be for me to do a perfect SpongeBob voice. That voice is so hard to do. Wombology, the study of Wombo. What's up, Psycho? Psycho, I am not buying Black Ops 7. I already bought it. I pre-purchased it. I got the Reznov skin right here to show for it, baby. We are excited for Black Ops 7. Black Ops 7 is launching in 6 hours and 8 minutes in my area. I'm going to be live streaming then. This live stream will not last until then. There will be a break. I've got people I need to do stuff with. I got to eat some food, you know, blah, 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 blah. But then, we're playing Black Ops 7 tonight, midnight release. I am super hyped, super excited. Thank you for mentioning that, Psycho. I can't get over it. I have not played a new Call of Duty multiplayer in 3 years. Modern Warfare 2 is my newest Call of Duty that I own. Warzone is just, you know, free. So, very hyped. Incredibly hyped, actually. Like, honestly, I'm to the point where I'm gonna get, like, chills, baby. It's gonna be, like, shivering. I'm gonna feel that. Ooh. Enemy alert. Hello. I need to reload. He jumped. I didn't think he was gonna jump. I know people jump in this, but... Sorry, I just stopped speaking all of a sudden. I know. I was actually kind of focused. That's my bad. I just turned off the AI chatbot over here, you know? I shouldn't joke about those things, you know, because AI... I don't know. Why wouldn't I joke about those things? Yo, we got shotgun. You know what? You can buy a plate. You won't do it. You think I'm crazy? Buying plates. I got a shotgun. I'm in Granny's. Someone's outside camping. We're gonna shotgun it up, baby. There's a guy down there. I see him. Got him. He thought I didn't see him, bro. I came back for that dub. I want that bread. How about you toast that bread? Put some butter on it. I think I was past that wall. Chat, what do you think? Was I past the wall? Ping says otherwise. I'm not excited like before because I gotta win. Yeah, wins are depressing. Alright, we got a guy over here. Broke him. Oh, he did 360. Broke him. That's my sniping skill, baby. I told you today's a good sniping day. Why'd I jump down, though? Well, I said today might be a good sniping day, to be fair. There's a guy above me. Bro took my stuff. Thought he could get away with it. It's an Essex. Essex is okay. It's not my favorite sniper. The range on the Essex is not what I want. It's okay. Like the headshot range, damage fall off, you know, damage range. Okay, we don't have ammo, unfortunately. I was just about to say, I only get one shot. That was it. Those are not lucky shots, though. Like, it's not. That's the thing. It's not lucky. Two plates. One plate. Two plate. Red plate. Blue plate. Okay. Oh gosh, that's not good. I was trying to walk behind that box, and then I found out I couldn't. I tried sliding to the left, but I was too late because I failed. That's it. Okay. All right, where did I drop my sniper? You say it's luck, but I don't think so. Where'd my... Okay, I need ammo for this thing, though. If I die here... Crap. Gosh, I can't hit him now. I'm out of ammo. I'm literally out of ammo. I'm not very good with the Essex, though. I'm telling you. Did the memory Essex come out with Black Ops 7? Yeah, so if you pre-order Black Ops 7, you get Reznov. And then if you get 20 kills with him, you get a second Reznov skin, which is the one I'm using. And then if you get 30 kills, or 40 kills with him, you get the third Reznov skin, which is memory Reznov. You have to pre-order. We're gonna play the toilet challenge. Wait for it. This dude's right behind me. Jump down. Okay, he ran away. Very interesting. Alright, we're gonna work our way toward boat. Crap, boat's dead. Boat's gone. Alright, we're gonna work our way over here. Scavenger. That we can do. Someone's probably above me. I think I heard him. Alright, GPR. We're looking for a sniper. We just gotta prove wanted that I can snipe. That is not a sniper. I'm sorry. How does he have specialist? Because he put in plates awfully fast. I broke him here. Plates up. Took a while to break him again. That's crazy. Forgot the name. Battlefield 2042. Did you play that for years? I think it's 2042. Yeah. 2040, 2040. I don't know. Something like that. How did I die? I honestly just assumed he was gonna die, so I wasn't like worried about hitting him a bunch. I was just like, he's gonna die no matter what, right? And he didn't. I get that feeling in Call of Duty too much. I underestimate how many bullets it takes to kill someone, and it'll be like, oh, this guy's dead. I actually did that in CSGO the other day. I'm playing CS last night. My friends say, literally, don't trust anyone. Like, don't trust your teammates. My teammates are like, oh, they're all hurt. And then I shoot him, stop shooting, because it's like, oh, if he's hurt, that's enough to kill him. Nope, wasn't hurt. I did 80 damage out of 100. Oh, great. Did you see how I zoomed in, unzoomed in, and then no-scoped? Yeah, I always love doing that. That's very fun. All right, let's get this. Where did I drop my loadout? It was... Oh, I know where. By Harbor. Harbor Freight. Boys and girls, we're going to Harbor Freight. Can't even hear my sound quality because I talk so much. Well, the whole point of the stream is to talk. All right, I'm here to chat. Like, if everybody thinks I need to turn up the game audio, I can do that, right? But that's the thing. Is it's literally a live stream where I'm trying to be entertaining. If you want to watch this gameplay, you actually should have been here at the beginning when I was really quiet, right, guys? You said I was too quiet, in fact. So I had to start talking. We're starting to contradict ourselves now. Yeah, no, I generally do talk a lot. I try to, like, entertain people that way. Honestly, I'm so used to it just from doing a lot of live streaming. I didn't start live streaming with COD. I started live streaming many years ago. Stopped, just do it whenever, blah, 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 blah. But basically, you get so used to talking a lot. You can't stop. See if there's a munitions box in here. Nope. Oh, resurgence is disabled already? Are you serious? Okay. I wasn't really paying attention. Dang. I was hoping he'd go that way. I should have shot more into that window. Yep, I'm not hacking. Okay. I need to get my 2 times on my kilo. Better at range with the 2 times. I got too used to it. I used to use the kilo like this all the time. Then I switched to the Jason Armory 2 times, and that's on a different class. And I'm bad at range with the Kepler. Honestly, you don't even need the Kepler. Like, really should. Oh gosh. Okay, so someone's shooting at him. I'm on the roof. Okay. I'm in a sticky situation here. I have a gas mask, which is always good. I got people one way, people another way. I'm gonna play this risky, okay, guys? We're gonna go towards water tower right now. Find the shack. Okay. Where are people gonna aim for me? Hopefully not right here. I didn't have full plates in. He hit me for 291. He did not hit me for 300. No, that's not why I'm mad. That guy, like, friggin' knew where it was. But I looked up at my chat, and that was a mistake. I looked up at chat, and then I heard him, and I turned back. Yeah. Okay, anyway, you saw me die. Final Destination kind of prediction still died. Yeah. Honestly, I should have just gone right up to the top of tower. That would have been fine. Lucky, I'm getting caught up apparently. Lucky snipe shot and dishonorable by killing him in the back, shooting him in the back. That's crazy. He shouldn't have turned his back to me. That's the problem, though. He shouldn't have turned his back to me. Oh, you were telling me to slow down and concentrate? Yeah. I'm better if I slow down and concentrate, but yeah, whatever. It's fine. Science file, the AI. What is that? I know about number files. I know about audio files. Chat, are any of you audiophiles out there? I am not. At one point in time, I thought about it. And it's expensive. And being an audiophile, very expensive hobby. Very expensive hobby. I don't do it. Hold on a second. I have to blow my nose. Ha ha ha. We're back. All right. I have a thing where if I talk a lot, my nose starts getting stuffed, which is crazy. It sucks. And like, I can be as healthy as possible. Doesn't matter. If I just keep talking, my nose will get stuffed. All right. So that's why I have to blow my nose during live streams. It's annoying. I should change my anatomy. Just clip it out. Clip out the nose. Cut it away. Go away, nose. Thank y'all for tuning in, by the way. Here we are. Playing some Call of Duty. I'm just biding my time, guys. I'm Joe Biden my time until tonight, midnight. Come on, that's what I'm excited for. Honestly, I should have taken a nap this afternoon so that I could do like a 24-hour Black Ops live stream. You know? Actually, I couldn't do that. I have plans Friday. I have plans Saturday. I have plans Sunday. It makes it difficult. It really makes it difficult that it's opening weekend. If I had known, I think Sunday I'll be able to stream a lot. If I had known. I couldn't change my Saturday plans. But anyway, we'll be playing tonight. Is it just me? Or have I become bad at the KSV? I don't know. They didn't nerf it, right? Nose gets overloaded because your mouth isn't... That's true, that's fair, yeah. Patrick has no nose, so I should become Patrick Star. Get rid of my nose. Sounds like a bad idea. Sounds like a bad idea. Hold on. I want to answer. Oh, I need that. Okay. All right, folks. If you're just tuning in and you don't know what's going on, I'm playing Call of Duty Warzone, the free Call of Duty. This will be the last Warzone stream for a little while, probably, unless I hate Black Ops 7. It depends, actually. I shouldn't say that. Maybe I'll just stream some Black Ops 7 and then also stream some Warzone. I feel like I'm lagging. Am I lagging? Hold on, bro. Am I cooked? Clip it. I forgot I had the Grakova. If I don't have the Grakova, I'm dead there. Bro. This guy turned around like crazy. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out, bro. Oh. Oh. How do people do that type of movement? So I find that on keyboard and mouse, unless you bind your your switch weapons to your mouse itself, you cannot switch and run at the same time because all your fingers are on movement keys on keyboard and mouse. You cannot switch your guns constantly. I pressed the dive button, but I was plating up, so I crouched. And that, my friends, will be the shortest game of the stream. Thank you for watching the shortest game of the stream. Let's go back to regular games. Chat, regular game. Crap, I forgot. Did I plug in my... Hold on. Chat. I have my camera right here. Second camera. I'm plugging it in. Second camera. Come on. You guys are about to witness this. Oh, I have a mess over here, actually. Can't witness. All right. Let's see it. Camera? Hold on. Chat, am I broken? Hey, we're back. Showing my bald spots. Yeah, sorry about that. Hey, I can't help that. That's just how it goes. All right, I fixed it. Hey, you want to see? Right there. That's right there. I can't help it. Okay. We're going to go with this. Aha. Welcome, chat. Welcome to the other camera. Beautiful. All right. We're back to here. I thought the whole stream was going to freeze there, and I was worried. So, I'm glad it didn't full stream freeze. Using anything for hair, maybe trips. All right. Don't be rude. Don't be rude, okay? I don't know why people comment on other people's bodies. All right. We're going ahead. Get into a game. Yo, chat, we changed the loading screens. I'm happy to say we changed the loading screens, so it's not just the spooky one all the time. It was the spooky one. I didn't like it. I got rid of it. I didn't know I had it on the spooky one all the time, but it kept appearing, and I was like, why does this keep appearing? So, yo, what do we have? Which camera changes? Which camera changes? All right, this is it. Okay. Yeah, this is the setup. We got monitors here. It's very bright. You can see the lights. This camera sucks, by the way. This is like an old Logitech C920. Kind of sucks. Pokemon cards down there for my friends. And then this is the operation. This is where we operate. Water bottle here. My notes are over here. I have another notepad right here. This is where we do things. Microphone. Microphone here, chat. All right. Welcome everybody to the stream. We were playing some Warzone, like I said before. I'm going to keep saying that. You know, maybe someone will clip the whole game because they'll have an actual good game. Could I eventually have a good game? Thank you. You know, the problem is I've won twice today. So I'm just too relaxed. I don't feel like I have to win. I don't feel like I got to chug away and get the wins, you know? I'm just here to have a good time. Time for me to shine again. Yes, Tornadox, it is time for you to shine. Okay, here's the dealio. I'm Reznov. I need to get a jacket and a hat, just like Reznov. What do you think? No? Okay. You have to shine like a diamond. You don't have that much energy, like me? That's okay. That's understandable. I'm here to bring the energy. We're here to fine-tune the energy. All right, we're going to change this the way things work. We keep going control. Last time I got killed by a guy who was crazy fast at switching his weapons. But I want to test something out. I died. Hello. Dude, do you have any idea how many times people have pulled that exact move on me? Do you have any idea how many times I've grabbed the jackal and died? No.
Come here.
It's very hard to throw knives while moving, by the way. Okay, we're good. We're good. Chat, believe me, we're good. Okay. We got out of there. A little bit overshot. That was a lot overshot. Question is, does this guy know I'm here? Okay. Hello. I'm gonna take this point in time to use it to my advantage. Hello? Okay. AFK. Yo, sniper. This one's for Tornadox. This next snipe is for Tornadox. Actually, hold on. Okay, I was gonna say, what chest was that? Is this a red chest? It is not. You know what'd be cool is if... I literally can't slide anymore. Alright. My bad. I didn't have enough momentum. I crouched instead. That almost killed me. But don't worry, I didn't die. Yeah, that poor parachute guy. I feel a little bit bad for him. I do. When those people are like that, they're falling from the sky, and I just get a free kill, I kind of feel bad. Watch this flick. Alright, that wasn't a flick. I like how he crouched that whole time, but I could see him. He knew. Yo, we can afford 2 loadouts, but we're not going to do that because that'd be crazy. But I could. But we're not gonna, because that'd be crazy. Oh, I was going to shoot there, but it turns out didn't have a bolt. Sorry, didn't have a round bolted. Alright, KSV. This is the KSV. It owns. It owns. Self-res. Don't mind if I do, but I already have it, so it owns. We're going to go up top. We're gonna parachute down. Look out. Top of there. Top roof. Top roof. Top roof. Top roof. Okay. I thought he was gonna move. Why does he keep... Alright, he's faking me out. I'm like thinking he's... Alright, I can't hit him. I can't hit him at all. I can't hit him at all. I'm fat. I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm fail. I'm bad. Hold on. Recalibrating. 37 seconds remaining until recalibration process is complete. Whoa! I really need to... Whoa, I really gotta recalibrate. Okay, hold on. 12 seconds until recalibration process is complete. Alright, complete. We're good. Trust on this. Listen, Sergeant, if you can't hit your snipes, what are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? What are you doing with your life? I didn't really want to do that. I didn't really want to do that. I didn't really want to do that. I just kind of put the jack. I didn't really want to. Mommy. Okay, let's get real. That was bad. Oh my gosh, that sniper killed him. No way. Honestly, I didn't expect him to put... He's using my crap. Wait. What? Oh, no way. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh. No, the Velcro. It's grabbing my headphones. Don't do what I just did. Don't do what I just... No, don't spectate. No, don't spectate. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm not being very serious right now. Let's change that. Let's change that. Line match. Jacket. Jacket off. That was... The way I said those words was pretty fast. My jacket is off. Okay. Choice words. Long sleeve shirt off. It's time to get serious, my friends. Whew. It's getting warm in here. I need a breather. It's time for a sponsored sip of water brought to you by my refrigerator. Delicious. Headset locked and loaded. Yeah, I started like the other day from wearing that thing. I started like fraying my headset a little bit because the stupid Velcro on my shirt over there was a problem. Welcome to the stream. I like how I say that a lot, and then people are in here the whole stream. I wonder how many times I say welcome across the stream. Do I say it like 100 times? Like, there's a chance I say it 50 times. 100 would be pretty excessive, you know? How much water do I drink? Where does it go? Yo, that's the thing. I'm still really thirsty. I don't even have much water in there. The whole stream, we've been live for 2.5 hours. I haven't had this whole 17-ounce bottle of water. Haven't even had the whole thing. The spout on the water bottle, the mouth of the water bottle, is particularly small. All right, there we go. I had to tune my headphones. Whenever I take them off like that, or I'm like screwing around with them, it turns the audio down. There's a scroll wheel on here, and I'm pressing it, and I'm messing it up. Okay. Whew, it actually feels ridiculously better to be in short sleeves, I will say. Ridiculously better. Whisper of wisdom. What's funny to me is every time I whisper in the mic, I used to do ASMR streams for Call of Duty. It was for like, I don't know, a week or so. It was just fun. I did it on TikTok. I did it on YouTube and on Twitch. And I think I used to put out clips on YouTube. I don't know if I actually live streamed ASMR on YouTube. I think I did maybe once or twice. My point is, every time you whisper in your mic, you think it's going to be quiet. And it's not. It's actually freaking loud. It's so loud. Take a breather here. Let's get some air. Really? Really, bro? Did you have to kill me? I like how I could have been rezzed that whole time, but I was trying to just tap the button. You know, it's a bad game. Right away, it's a bad... You know what? Die. Okay. If there was a guy in here to kill me, that would have been crazy. He could have been, too. I mean, it takes a little while to loot this place. In case you don't know, UAV spawns there most of the time. I don't know if it's technically every time or if some people run in here just to get the UAV and don't get the chest. Because I've come in here before where the UAV's gone and then, like, nobody's in here. And the chests are still here, so I don't really know. Rocking the compact. People love bio. People love bio. They love it. Why do people love bio so much? Is it the bio key card? Is that what it is? Is it this cluster strike I just got? Is that what it is? Can't call it in for 12 seconds. I like how Tornadox's response is into bladder. Where does the water you drink go? Into bladder. That's fair. That is fair. Yes, it is. It's true. All of it. The Sith, the Force. It's all true. Oh gosh. Oh my. I think he thought I went upstairs. There's a chance he thought I went upstairs. Alright. We're gonna sit here for a second. See if anyone comes. See if anybody comes. People? You coming? Nobody's here. Don't get killed like last time? Oh gosh. Can I get an F in the chat? Like, I just need that. I just need that right now. I gotta completely reset. I completely need a reset. Why is he peeking still? Hold on. That's crazy. Oh, got him. Most people would not be peeking that, by the way. Yo, I full on killed him? I thought he got downed. That's him right there. Going boat. Someone's shooting at him. Inchworm, inchworm. Alright, so this guy over here, did he get the key card? I don't know if he did, but I don't have it. Someone grabbed the key card, though. Of course, my loadout is going right on top of boat. Guess where he's at? Well, that's not him. It's just someone else. GPR is a pretty good gun, by the way. GPR. Potentially the best gun. Do I use it? Only if I pick it up. I shot the pole. You can see the bolt holes right there. You can see the bolt holes right there. I started shooting the bolt. I love death. I say bring it. I'm gonna kill this guy right here. I'm gonna land next to him. I like how I'm backing up that entire time. He doesn't even turn until the end. I could have just stayed still, probably killed him or something, but... My accuracy is fallen, guys. I think the mouse pad's sweaty, my hands are sweaty, my knees are weak, mom's spaghetti. I could have said palms, but notice I didn't. I said hands, and I said mouse pad. Alright. Yo, where's the mask? Yeah, where is the mask? Oh, it's over there on the table. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? Wanted to. Are you kidding me? Alright, we're gonna go on top of Big Boy. We're gonna shoot this like a documentary. Oh wait, actually, check this chat. Alright. Wait. Okay. Check this chat. Why? I'm bad. Yo, I spawned way over here. Should we get that XP? Yo, what's up, Velvet? Checked. Yo, I love that. It's great. I said check that. No, I was gonna try to show you guys something, but it did end up not working out. I wanted to use the deployable shield to show you something. Bro, it's time to run. I was gonna use the deployable shield to hop on top of the Taco Bell. Oh, the Big Boy. Sorry, it's Big Boy. My bad. You know what I just thought of? Do you guys just think of the restaurant when I say that it's Big Boy? Because I legitimately don't think of the restaurant. I think of Bert Kirshner from his comedy skit when he's talking about what his daughter calls him. She calls him Big Boy. That's what I think of. I don't think of the restaurant. So you probably think of the restaurant when I talk about that building. Why did I not ever register that? Until now, because I talked about Taco Bell. Might get all of his body parts tired except his mouth. Well, that's the thing, is the more I play, I do get tired. I need a break. But because I'm talking a lot, it does actually exhaust me out. I am not actually an extrovert, believe it or not. I am an introvert. But YouTube, streaming, have made me an extroverted introvert. That's what I call myself. That's how I describe myself. Oh, great. Okay, you know what? You're right. The sniping, it's all bad. It's all bad. It's not a good sniping day anymore. Ooh, my napalm is going off. It's not a good sniping day anymore. Let's see if I can snipe this guy, though. Alright, where's he at? That guy's over there. Bro, he is looking at me. Okay. Fire sale. Self-revive, and I don't have enough for loadout. Okay. Let's get loadout. The zone's about to move, isn't it? Okay. I'm getting my KSV build, because I'm going to use the sniper. KSV and sniper. We're going to try this one more time. If I can't do it this time, nobody can. That's not true. COD 6 or COD 7? I don't even own COD 6, actually, so I'll be playing COD 7 tonight when I can, when it's unlocked for me. I was on earlier. I was hoping that it'd be unlocked miraculously. No, early. Yeah, midnight tonight. Be on the stream, guys. We will be here playing some COD. Midnight, for me, is in 5 hours and 30 minutes. 31 minutes. So, as soon as it goes live, I'll hop on. I'll make sure that I change all the settings, and then we'll start playing. I'll probably start live while I'm changing the settings. You know, I'm gonna have to. Yo, Resurgence is about disabled. 3 seconds left. We have 8 other players. I'm sitting low with kills here. Not a whole lot of kills. Right, he's over there. Let's see if I can shoot him. Okay, let's mount up. Shoot, precision on me, precision. Okay, we gotta run. Precisions are a scam, guys. They are a scam. Someone might be below me. No way! I thought he was gonna run somewhere else. No! I almost made it out! I was gonna do it! I was gonna get through the door! Whoa! That was weird. He shouldn't have even hit me there. That's crazy, bro. Yo, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. What are we talking about in here? Who talks like Deadpool? I don't know. Who talks like Deadpool? I don't know. My friends, I'm sorry for dying on you. If you hate this, please tell me. I'll stop speaking like this now. I'll stop speaking like that now. If you hate it, you gotta let me know. My friends. All right, listen, it's 6:31 p.m. Eastern Time right now. The dealio is this. My name is Tomahawk Boy, 61. 67? Yeah, Tomahawk Boy 67. My alter ego is Throwing Knife Killer. My real name on my birth certificate is Spider-Man. Welcome to the stream. One of those was true. 2 of those was a false statement. Were false statements. Tornado distracted me. You ignored me that game? That's fine. Don't worry about it. You have to determine which one was true. Is my name Tomahawk Boy 67? Does my birth certificate have Spider-Man on it? Or is my name Throwing Knife Killer? You decide. There you go. All right. I'm getting caught up on text messages. You guys ever get text messages? We're going in, guys, for one last game. That's it. One last game. Here's the dealio. I am going to take a break after this game, and we'll be back live at midnight Eastern time. Okay? Come by. Watch the game. No, I'm genuinely just excited to see what Black Ops 7 is like. I had seen some Black Ops 7 gameplay, very little, only a few minutes, and it was like, okay, I'm not excited for it. But then, like, the more I wait, the more excited I am. The more I feel like I might like this game. We're going to find out if I do like the game. And if I do like the game, I'll let you know. First impressions are going to happen. I like how he started moving. And I just followed. Look at that kick. Look at that kick. That's crazy. Tornadoes, you're not Russian. Alright, my friends. My name is Reznov. I am going to try my hardest this game. I don't know if that's true, actually. We're going to try this game, though. I'll tell you that. Get warmed up. Get ready. Folks, the hands are about to slap. At the beginning of the day, at the beginning of the stream, I was blowing into my hands to warm them up. Now, I'm blowing into my hands to dry them off. Because I'm about to get sweaty. Because I'm about to get real sweaty. When the Spider-Man mask comes on as a hat, you know it's about to go down. I didn't have a chance. What's up, Nala? I know, it was like 10 seconds. I didn't know the guy was gonna come through. I mean... Oh, gosh. No way. No way, bro. Bro, what are you trying to do? I have the Strider, bro. I have the Strider, bro. By the way, I would have killed him right away if I weren't live streaming. That was for your entertainment. Okay, we go over here. Throw that smoke as a decoy. This is not far enough. This is not far enough. I don't have plates, remember. About to run out of breath. He just zipped up. Good timing. It's time. Oh my gosh. Nope, I can't hit snipers today. Just can't do it. Just can't get enough. I had to reload. Now he's shooting me. Just can't get enough. I can't get enough. That's not my actual voice, I'm sorry. Probably shouldn't use crap voices like that. Owner Zeph. Your crap kitchen. Your crap roof. Okay. Hey guys, my name's Sanji. That's not true. Okay. We're good to go. We're ready. We're cracked. Folks, this is it. This is the game. This is the life. This is everything you've been waiting for. Everything you've ever known your whole life is about to change. See, you just get to say random things like that. That's the beauty of streaming. You just say random things all the time. I don't even think anymore. I don't even think. That's clear, isn't it? Yeah, I don't even think anymore. I just say. No filter. That was a guy. Okay. I'm playing one-handed right now. When you play one-handed, you realize usually you use the other hand too, you know? Kind of crazy. Okay, I'm about to get a good sniper, hopefully. An LW3A1 that usually spawns right here. Do I just use the standard presets of the A50 or audio software things in advance? Yeah, I use the standard presets. I actually haven't modified them at all. I'd be curious to know if you recommend modifying them. You're saying you use the A40s. I don't know if you use the standard or if you... Bro just shot me. Okay. Right on the house. What? Why is the blue stream? Hello? Chat? Why is the blue stream here? Get the 8 attached kilo. Keep failing when I'm sniping with the KSV, but now I'm sniping with the kilo. Gosh, I always get shot first. It's very hard to shoot, like aim and hit somebody's head when you start getting shot at. It's very hard. Today is one of those days where I'm just getting shot at right away. Alright, go back right to my loadout. He probably sees me, but I have gas. I got smoke. And I have the advanced UAV still. So now, go over here. Put the plate box down. Grab a couple of these babies. Advanced UAV is gone. I think he jumped off. I don't think he's right up here anymore. Oh, man. Bad at hitting people right now. I'm a disappointment. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint. I'm not sorry. Come on. Okay. We're going to go into Big Boy. Remember, it's not the restaurant. It's just the name of this building. Name of this building. Search these boxes. I don't know what I'm searching for. Holy crap, they killed me fast. That's nuts. Guys, I just can't play well right now. I'm fatigued. It's been almost 3 hours. We're done. Okay, good. Why did this guy change his perks in mine? Must have had some regular perks. Better. Got the kill there. Right in the side. Guess I didn't have to aim any higher. Alright, I got literally one shot. You jump down? Ah, out of breath. It's fine. Go get some ammo. That cluster. Probably played up. It's a good idea. Man, I missed my perks. I like the perk that reloads your plates fast. Reloads. I didn't know that guy was right up the stairs. I heard him below me, but I was going to call in that cluster, grab the airstrike, and get away. But I made a mistake. I was making a list, and I was checking it twice. And I should have only checked it once. And found out that that guy was naughty. And... I'm not going to die, partner. This precision, it means nothing to me. My gosh. New trick unlocked. Just jump up in the air. That guy did not see that coming. He thought I was going to die to that precision. He's like, how did he not die? You know he's saying that right now. You know he's saying that right now. XM4 seems pretty good, by the way. Come here, come here, come here. I don't like the dressing at all. I was trying to no-scope him. Don't do that. That's some of the worst gunplay I've ever had. Alright, we're gonna try the Dresden again. No, I didn't expect Resurgence to get disabled right then. I can't handle it. I really am bad with the gun. It's like the rate of fire is too low where I need to be accurate, but other guns it's faster. I don't really care about the accuracy, so I just like spray around. Captain? Tell you what, it's time to hang up the hat. This is your captain speaking. Captain Throwing Knife Killer. It is time for dinner. Because my tummy tells me it is. So, we'll be back tonight for some Black Ops 7 first action gameplay, first reaction, telling you if I like it or not. At midnight Eastern time. Be there, be square. Some of you might be in California. You might be like, wow, it's only 9 p.m. I'll be there. Some of you might be, in Serbia. Be like, wow, that's like 8 a.m. I'll be there. No, go to bed, Tornadox. Go get some sleep. I'm just kidding. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you. Wanted, Tornadox. You guys are carrying the chat right now. You're awesome. Stay awesome. Wanted, one of these days, you're going to see some good snipes, and it'll be the entire game, and you'll be fine. So, Jay, you're central, so 11 your time. There we go. There we go. We'll be live. We'll be here. Yeah. So you should probably sleep though. I was a little serious about that one, but also I don't get enough sleep and I stay up too late, so I understand. I stay up last night I was up till probably 5 a.m. And I was staying up until 5 because my friend and I were playing Warzone. And we started playing around 1 a.m. my time, and he's in California, so he's 3 hours behind. It's like 10 p.m. for him. We played until 4, because for the last 2 hours, he said, last game, last game, last game, last game. And it was never last game until finally I was like, dude, this is my last game. I have to go. And we finally stopped after 4 a.m. in the morning. And you know what? 4 a.m. in the morning, that's redundant. And you know what? We got some clips. So, can't be mad at that. Always seem to get clips the last game, Always seem to get clips the last game, my friends. Yeah, so we'll be doing some Black Ops from now on. I'll still probably stream some Warzone every now and then, so if you're looking forward to more Warzone, stay tuned. We will still have some Warzone coming out short, like YouTube shorts, maybe another one tonight. I'm not sure if I'll do another short tonight, seeing how I'm doing 2 live streams tonight. Yeah. How many dubs? We got 2 today. So 2 Resurgence dubs. We were playing solos the whole day. Half the day was pretty good, and the other half of the day was pretty silly. So you take that. Clapping grandma. Tonight we're going to be beating. I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get these cranberries, Peter Parker. Spider-Man 1. What's up, Jimmy? So yeah, that's the plan. We'll be on tonight. Stay tuned. 5 hours from now, start checking the YouTube channel. What's going on? We're playing COD. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you again later. And here is a genuine Throwing Knife Killer. Peace out.